Hi, hi. Ah, so tired. I was almost about to go to bed and then I was like, no, 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 no. That fucks my sleeping pattern up so badly. I'm so sleepy. The dog, the missile is very eepy. Eepy and eepy to sleepy. I have been doing all I can to maintain consciousness in the form of, well, not sleeping. That's a pretty good one. But hi everyone. Hi evening. Hi Neo. I just realized I think I forgot to change my credits. Give me a moment as well. I just want to make sure that live scenes actually, because I haven't used this one and then I thought I'd set it up entirely, but I don't think I had yet. So I think now it's set up ish. Ah, we'll see. I can't quite tell if everything's working. But it's a thing. But yeah, I need to figure out. I don't think I updated my credits yet.
Hi Emmy. I'm at work so can't
Hi,
turn on the volume
hi.
and watch, but I hope you have a good time. Emma Inu one head pat.
Thank you for the subby. Thank you. I hope that work isn't too killer. I appreciate it. I'm so fucking sleepy, man. So very sleepy. Yeah, I found, I was like, you know what? I need to update my shit. So I went and yeah, I forgot to add the credits. I'll go find that now. I gotta remember where I downloaded it from because I downloaded a bunch of stuff. I've been shopping for free stuff. Wait, what? Why is that? No. So now I have to update the credits because I forgot to do that. And it's very important to give credit where credit is due. Also, hi, Hysterical. Hi. I have been working on my Blender head. Literally, if I'm not streaming or I'm not asleep, I'm either Googling my Blender head resources or I'm dreaming about it or everything. I am absorbed. I need an escape. Hi, Yams! Thank you for the raid! Welcome in! Howdy! How was your stream? I hope it went well. I'm so fucking dead. I was want someone to like. I'm so fucking tired, man. But I know, you know what's great though? Do you know what is the best truth right now? I guarantee you, right now I'm struggling to keep my eyes open. But if I go lay down in bed to take a nap or just go to sleep, it won't happen. I will still be going to bed at like ungodly hours because fuck. Oh, that's why. I was like really confused on why I couldn't find my stuff because I'm trying to update the resources. I will eventually be through. Pretend that this isn't the Halloween model. I got too absorbed with the give it a moment. I got too absorbed with the Blender model that I forgot to go and make a skin for like, I was going to re-texture this model at least so that I would have a everyday model so we can just pretend that I'm not a ghost. It's okay, it looks like it's just a blanket. It's very fitting. Thank you for the follow, Puggy! Cute model def deserves this. Thank you! I really appreciate it. This is my magnum opus. Actually, no, my magnum opus is that fucking VRM model. Also appreciate the head pats. Hello, this is the dog seat. Okay. I can't even fight on this shit, man. I am not a dog seat. But yes, that is very true, Yams. If you're still up when the sun, if you're like, sun comes up. If you're not still, yeah, that's right. My brain fucking, I had a fuck. If you're not still up when the sun comes up, are you even lifing right? And the answer is no. If you're not looking, a lot of stuff on Booth and Gumroad, and do you know the lady on TikTok where it's like the cooking? It's like everybody's so creative. That's me getting. If you're ever just scrolling and you see something and it looks kind of sus, but you don't understand it properly, and you're just like, don't just click on it for curiosity. Stay innocent. I didn't need to know that was a thing. I didn't need to know that. How'd they manage that though? Are you allowed to cuss as long as it's not offensive? I'm fucking Australian. It's like, I say every cuss word under the sun, kind of, damn, like you know, the non-offensive ones, but yeah, no, it's I'm Aussie, so that's a really weird question to me. You felt old saying that? No, you're all good. It's such a weird. I don't think I've ever been asked that if someone's allowed to cuss. I guess people generally see that 18 plus and just assume that, oh, there's some weird shit going down in here. If I had a penny for each time I cuss, I would have 3 pennies. I'd be rich. I have been trying to. I was looking for something. I have been trying to swear less. That's not going well. Wait, I didn't download it from here? Where the fuck did I download that from? Where did you come from? I could have sworn I had it in my credits, but... Does the folder have a credits in it? Where did I get this? I want to give credit, but it's like... I thought I'd already updated my credits, and I don't know where I got it from. And in the thing, there's no names on anything. It's just purple. And I could have sworn I got it from Booth. But when I go and look in Booth, there's nothing there. What? I have to go on an adventure. Be rich cuss. Because most of my friends do that shit where they cuss, but chat isn't allowed to. Oh, that's a bit weird. Oh, the overlays. Like the chat box and the like the stingers I've got there, but the be right back and the live scene and the panels and everything. I can't find who the fuck made them now. I feel bad now. Oh my goodness, Twitch is breaking so much I'm about to ram a bottle up its ass. That was me trying to do Blender, my fucking god. And then it's so difficult, right? Because you know what half the fucking difficulty of doing something is? It isn't getting it right, right? Because that's easy. You want to make a mouth open? Open your mouth, look in the mirror, go for it, right? You can get there with that, right? But like... These tutorials are like they're not like what I'm talking about isn't something you can look up. That's what I was getting at. Is translating across what you learned into your own. So not let's make a head, but how do I make a stylized head? And not just how do I make a stylized head, how do I make a stylized head in my style? And not just that, how do I UV unwrap this? I know how to mark a seam, I know how to get it on the thing. But how do I get it to unwrap properly with what I've done? And then from there, it's like, okay, because I started working on the blend shapes and then I accidentally fucked up and I thought I'd applied the mirror modifier and it was really late at night, so I fucked up. So you can't apply a mirror modifier after you've made a shape key, so it was like, shit. Now I have to get rid of the shape keys that I just spent how fucking long making. Anyway, that's fine. I have the cats plugin, so it won't take me too long to get like all of the, I was worried because I was like, what the fuck, how many do I need to make? And then going through documentation, I still don't know. Does anybody have, right? Does anybody, Yams might know, you too though, but like VR chat, what are the necessary, because like for VTubing, right? Generally you want at least an eye open, eye closed, and then you want your vowel shapes or a mouth open, mouth closed. But I don't know if there's a list of required blend shapes. Because eventually, I hate myself, so eventually I'll go looking and I'll go find a way to make the AR kit work, right? But I don't know what I need to have, because I want the bare minimum, right? I'm learning. I just want the bare minimum blend shapes for this fucker to load in. I don't think there is required. I just saw the static hedgehog model without any shape keys. I mean, yeah, that does make me feel better, because I just want to... What I want to do is I want to at least load it in, make sure it works, and then I can go from there and complicating it all up. Hi, Lousy! But yeah, and the thing that I was saying is difficult is I can find tutorials on how to make the mouth open, right? That's fairly easy. I can load in models and example models that have the mouth open. But if I make that exactly one-to-one on my model, it doesn't look right because my model is a different style. Like, if you watch anime, 90% of the time their chins don't even fucking move, number one. But like like with this mouth, right? The chin doesn't exactly move exactly with the jaw. Like sometimes the mouth is bigger than, like, it's not a 1-to-1 scale ratio. And it's just that getting it to look right, not broken, while including it to get the style I want. Fuck, I think I fucked something up. Let's go back a bit. Fuck, I did that apparently a while ago and didn't notice. I can't go undo that many times because Blender has limited it. And then I have a breakdown. And then I scream a little bit, fix it, and keep going. But it's like, for a moment, it's just like... But no, I was wondering, right? Is it possible just to upload bits at a time? Right? A-E-I-O-U. Because so for the mouth, right? I saw that you need a, d, ch. And then with the cats plugin, you just press a button and it does the visums. It does those for you. So that's neat. And I was like, you know what? That's cool. I'll do that. I don't know how those work or what those are for, but I'll do that. For mouth, just basic A-E-I-O-U. Okay, so now I have to go find an A-E-I-O-U chart. That should be fairly easy though. I want it to work. And then I'm getting that feeling, and I don't know if anybody else gets that in art, where I want my stuff done, right? Like, old MacDonald had a farm, A-I-O-U. A fucking Blender nightmare. There's some mouth movement stuff. Yeah, that's why if you do 3 ones, then in cats, it'll mix them and it'll make the rest of them for you. So that's what I was planning to do. And then eventually I want to change it into a VRM. And then the other thing is optimization. And now, quite frankly, as far as I'm concerned, everyone can just get fucked. And if your PC explodes, that's not my problem. That's a you issue. That sounds like a skill issue, to be honest. Rip Quest users, you know? Am I... Like, I know... I want to be good at optimization, but it's just... Fuck you. I ain't lowering this shit. Because it's so weird, right? Because you look at it, and it's like, oh, for, like, this to work optimally, you need this many. And then I go look at assets, and it's literally just hair, and just the hair has that many. And it's like, the fuck? You want me to get an entire model to have that many? Like, the shit. Like, it's possible. Obviously, people make Quest-compatible VR chat models. But I'm so lazy. But no, I get this feeling, like, I want my stuff to be done, right? I want I want a model that I'm happy to use. And then I can't decide what route I want to go. I feel like it's better if I try to learn one thing at the moment, because I'm a bit slow and I should probably focus on one thing at a time. Like, I say I'm a bit slow, but I've been told that I'm a fast learner, and I don't know if I should believe that. I have avatars with like 3. That's what I mean. I'm going through the list, and it's like, what was one? There was one of them I was looking at, and I was half tempted to buy it for study purposes, because they say you're allowed to, you know, use it for study, and in their listing they were like, it has fucking everything, right? It has animations, fucking everything you could possibly want, and more. And more. Where is it? I have so many fucking assets open on my phone that I meant to send to my Discord so that I have a list of, I'm interested in this and I need to find this again. Shit. I must have closed it at some point. Big rip. But yeah, it has so much shit on it. And then, like, I was going through the list and they were like, oh, you should try to have no more than, like, 1 or 2 materials. And it's like, you should try to, like, upgrade your computer, maybe. But I did find it very funny because it's like going through tips on how to make VR chat models and like a big list of people begging to like, please optimize it. Only like do this. You don't need that many bones. You don't need this. You don't need that. And then I opened Twitter and it's like a Poyomi thing on like, look at my transparent model with emission and physics and all this fancy lighting shit and all of the stuff that everybody just said please try not to use too much of because it'll blow up our computers. And it's like, get fucked. Yeah, nerd. No good model is only 1 or 2 materials. See, because that was the other thing, right? Is that this is why I was saying as well whether I should pick one thing. I hate half-assing. Right? If I half-assed, again, I probably could just get the model in to see if it works. And then try to get things in, work on it, test things. Does anybody have like, I need a thing, right? Does anybody have a list of, like, what steps to take? Because every time I look at, like, what order I should be doing things in, 9 times out of 10, it's not for VR chat, it's different. Or it's just a thing that's like, oh, put it in Blender. Then you put it in Substance Painter. And it's like, the fuck did you do in Blender? That's what I needed to know. Like, because this is where I went wrong, right? This is where I was saying that, like, things that I hadn't seen. I'd watched a bunch of tutorials and I hadn't seen anyone mention that yet. So that's on me. Because it's one of those things of, if you're good at it, you won't think about it. That's obvious to you. You begin to forget what's common knowledge and what's learned. So for me, this wasn't common knowledge. For literally anybody else touching this program, this is probably literally, they don't even think about it. They just do it. But I wasn't sure what order to do things in. So, like, let me see if I can pull it up just quickly. Because I want advice. And I'm sleepy. So now is the perfect time to get advice, when I'm going to forget it. Hi, Ricky! I think that's how you said to pronounce it. I apologize if I butchered that again. I hope that works. I gotta make sure that I don't accidentally pull up a specific thing that is very not great. You don't want that one pulling up. That will get me banned if I accidentally show that. Because I kept it in there for referencing. Because, like, so I was pretty proud of myself. Oh no, I don't have it in here. Or I might actually, I don't know. Okay, cool. One of these has... Look, it's one of those things, I was looking through, they're the same fucking price, and one of them's like, I have all of the features that I like, you know, I have a bunch of features the other one doesn't have. Do I need those features? No. Do I plan to use those features? No. I'll probably get curious at some point, but no, I won't use those features. So it's like, yes, I'm going to pay for the one that has extras. Because I don't, like, I need everything. I want to get the bang for my buck. So yeah. I remembered correctly. Yay! And I did it while sleepy. I'm proud of that. But yeah, this is what it started as. And this is what I got it to. And it took me quite a while. And I'm still not entirely pleased, but it's the first fucking head that I've ever edited and or like anything like that. So, because I tried to start with Vroid. And touching Vroid stuff made me angry. Because you watch tutorials and you like... Because I was watching from scratch, right? And just in general about editing stuff. And all of them are so nicely made. And then you open Vroid's models. And it's like, where's the quads? Where's the nice loops? Where's the... What am I meant to fucking do with this? The fuck is this? Like, what? Whereas this one, it was fairly easy to just delete the bits I needed and then reshape it the way I needed it. But yeah, it was actually, it's a really good example head, and I was planning to just use it as is, right? I was planning originally, I was just going to, because it has, but this one. It has a lot of fucking shit, right? And then it even has like some customizability, and then I was like, I don't like it. It looks, the eyes are too half closed for me. I like big eyes because the anime style, and I think they look cute and bouncy and bullshitty. So I did that, and then I was like, you know what? I'll just try and change the eye shapes. And then I was trying to edit it, and then I was like, the way that it is, I have to pull it so far to get it to look like that. And then I was like, I don't even like the eyebrows. And like, I was like, you know what? It's not my style, right? Originally, like I said, I was going to lower my expectations, get something that works, and then learn. And then I was like... So anyway, I started vertexing. And here's where my problem came in last time. Is... You know what, fuck it, we're just modeling it, but I'm too tired to play a game. I was going to figure out a game to play. I'm way too tired. If I have to think for more than 2 seconds, I might actually explode. Like, if you give me something on my stream... Like, if you give me something on my stream... If you give me anything to think about, if I have to calculate if someone's coming around a corner, or playing something, or anything like that, I'm going to fucking die. I'm going to implode. It's going to be like... Fires go... I die. I have to click more. A bit too big for the overlay. Yeah, see, the problem is that I didn't measure it properly. And I can't see it or edit it properly at this point because I only have my mouse pad at the moment. And modeling is the most thinkery. You'd think, but because I am dumb, it is not. It would be thinkery if I was actually thinking. But yeah, I don't know, I thought it looked pretty okay. So, yeah. Because the cheeks are basically the same. And then the nose is slightly edited. And then I don't know how to do a mouth bag, so that's fucked up. Do you want to see something scary? Do you want to see everyone's worst nightmare? Do you want to see something scary? Triangles. I don't know how to fucking do it. I don't know how to close it. I don't know how to split them up. I don't know how to do it. I tried and I failed. And I was like, you know what? You know what this is? A triangle. Putting triangles in this fucker. Look, if Vroid can do it, I can fucking do it. If Vroid can do it, so can I. Fucking hate. So, anyway, what I was doing originally was I was trying to UV edit it, and then I'd done blend shapes. Like, I I got it, the blink working, and I was actually kind of proud of it because I spent fucking forever on it. So I was like, literally just get it to the point because it's a blink. It's VR chat. It's, you're not, how, it can't even track your fucking blinks. It's probably like going to do it every now and then. No one's fucking looking at that. And then I spent fucking forever. So. And then I forgot to apply a modifier. And you see, you can't apply a modifier if you have a shape key. And now you know what that means, dear friends. I had to remove the shape key. Now, there probably was a way to, like, copy it across. Because now that I'm thinking about it, and I'm not at... Oh, fuck. Because I'm 90% certain if I just copied the head, deleted the shape keys on one of them, applied the modifier, and then stole the shape key from the other one, because you can transfer shape keys across to an extent, then I could have kept my shape keys. But to be fair, I did have to edit some stuff a little bit afterwards, because after doing my UVs, I realized that there was some stuff that was brokey. So it probably would have needed to be... Ah, fuck me, I don't know, man. So anyway, I'm not touching this fucking thing ever again. Like, not ever again. I'm not touching the vertexes ever again. If you have face tracking, it can... I thought, like, I guess it depends. Because I saw somewhere that if you're playing desktop, I think you can get an OSC receiver sendy thing, and then you can wear the full body trackers, have it in desktop mode, and use your iPhone for face tracking. And that would be for like streaming purposes, so that I could still see, and I could have full body tracking and everything. So I could have like instead of using VNyan, I could do it inside of VRChat and saves me making a VRM kind of deal. But the thing is with that, I don't know if I can actually do that. I remember seeing that you could do that somewhere, but I don't know. And then the other one is the face trackers that I see are expensive because you need a specific one that clips under your like headset, and then you need a specific camera thing that sits in your headset. And it's like, look, my eyesight is already bad enough. I do not need lasers going into my eyes through my glasses. I'm still pissed that I can't figure out like that my thing is there. So anyway, this was the UV map that I got up, and then I was like, make everything super fucking big and make a big ass fucking texture. And then I was like, no, people said that they'd like it if it's stuck to like 1 or 2, and it's like, I don't know what size to make textures. I didn't even know that probably UV unwrap until like 2 hours ago. I think this is actually, to be fair to me, I think as far as a first time person trying to like make a UV unwrap thing, it's like thingy. Well, these are 2K. And usually I'd like them bigger. Like everything else I work with. Like for 2D, right? You don't even want to fucking know. I am so lazy. And when I do my own model for 2D, live 2D, like there's the whole like, for optimization, you want to squeeze it in there as much as you can. And if you can get away with having lower resolutions on some things, you do that. And then my brain just keeps it at almost like fucking big ass canvas, big ass texture, fucking don't scale that shit down. Fucking, I won't be able to zoom up on it and it still looks pretty, you know? Because, like, okay, I can... And then I might see if I can fix the... Oh, we got a problem. Conductor, we have a problem. Wait, that's not the right thing, is it? No, that's not it. Conductor, we have a problem. Conductor, we have a... Fuck you guys. I don't know what size they want this to be and for this overlay, to be honest. I don't understand. You know what? You get what you're given. You get what you're given. Is fine. We'll just go without the frame for now. That's still cute, to be honest. That's still cute. face tracking and mouth tracking. I just went for, I want to kick things. That is literally my whole goal. I just want to kick things. And I tried so hard to make my own, like, what do you call that? Body trackers. I tried to make slime VR trackers, and then I accidentally burned my fucking fingerprint off with the soldering iron, and then I finally got it somewhat to the point where I was like a few cables away, and all my fucking soldering joints broke, and then I was like, wah! And then I cried, and I put it in the cupboard because I was going to like get angry, and then I have not touched it in like 2 years. It's been so long. I have to be willing to fucking lose my fingerprint again before I try and learn how to solder. Where's my... Oh, wrong PC. But yeah, my live 2D model, not that, this. It can zoom in really large and still maintain a high level of fidelity because I said fuck optimization, you know? Fuck that shit. You don't need that shit. You don't need it. Smug. So, I'm not one for optimization. I say blow that fucker up. Which is probably why my, PC runs hot all the fucking time. And then it's very funny because I was trying to wonder what to save up for next. Because I like saving up for things. I like things. I like objects. It's like when I went to that party and the one dude was like, saying eat the rich and we don't actually need as much as we have, and you know, living would be easy except that capitalism makes us buy shit we don't actually need. And it's like, man, I am a willing cog. Brother, I don't even touch that drum kit yet. I have a drum kit I barely play. I was scrolling through TikTok last night and I saw an ad for a KFC burger. Do you want to know what I fucking had for lunch? Do you want to know what this motherfucker ate for lunch? Yes, I got the onion ring KFC burger and they fucking burnt it to a crisp and it tasted like shit. I thought that was a zinger fillet because it was that crunchy. It was an original. It tasted like butt. Still ate it though. And I only got it because I saw an ad on TikTok. And then I got videos of dogs pooping. I don't know, I guess TikTok's trying to tell me that I'm stinky. Maybe it's trying to it's like, you've been here for a long time. Do you like need to take a shit or something? I was like, probably. I'm not getting out of bed though. How much is a new match? But yeah, I am we'll keep resizing this and then we'll see how this goes. But like, I love stuff. Right? Wait, I forgot to... And then... The other thing that I struggle with, and this is a skill issue, is like remembering what the fuck is what, especially when since I hadn't unwrapped stuff, my fucking edges. Oh no, she said, anyway, I forgot a fucking part. How do I add highlights? It's okay. Even after in the fucking tutorial I was watching, he was like, oh, I forgot something. And then it was just like, yeah, I'm gonna go do that. I don't know how to add highlights properly. Shit. Because highlights are... I'm gonna do it the way that I was doing it. Is it the best way to do it? No. Is it the way I'm going to do it? Yeah. Yeah, it is. You can eat my wiggle. But yeah, I still feel like maybe now wasn't the perfect time to like, is this how I want it? Now wasn't the perfect time to start trying to learn everything. And like, you know, shit, I moved that in the wrong thing. That's fine. We just do this. We just, you know, you do your whole. Because otherwise I fuck my shit up if you want to mirror it at all. But I don't think I do. Do I still have my... Where is it? Okay, it just made them in this. For some reason. You're not meant to be in there. You're meant to be in here. Why isn't that? Oh, I know what. Yeah, so I started making it here, right? And then when I was trying to make the shape keys, it fucked up. And then I might add... Fuck, how do I do that? I don't remember how to do that. That's fine, we don't need that then. Shit. This is gonna get a dot in the middle. Whoops, wrong button. Wrong direction. There's only one direction. I never really liked them. But yeah. Cause... Oh, shit, that spooked me. Thank you for the follow. Sifteen. Thank you, thank you. Welcome in. I have no idea what I'm doing. I am much confused. Where is my... So, if what I've been told is correct, though, technically speaking, why is it there? What? Fuck you. Why are you doing that? Don't do that. Why do you have that on you? What does that even mean? I don't... Wah. There we go, that's fine. Why does it have a yellow thing on it, and what does that even mean? Fuck it, it's fine. Go big or go home, you know? Yeah, because now that I've done that, it's... Oh, but how are you going? How is everyone going, actually? Yeah, I don't know how that fucked up, but that's fine. I've royally pissed my shit away. Whoops. I actually wanted this to be not in any of them. I don't know why it did. And I don't know why it's not going to this. That's fine, I'll fucking... I am selecting just this, right? But yeah, I was wondering if I should save up for a water-cooled, like a water-cooled CPU cooler, because when I was looking at it, right, it's like, technically speaking, if you're just going to play games and you're not going to do anything else, right? Yeah, you just want... Maybe it's... no? Why are you... I hate it. I don't know what I did to fuck it up. I'm not fixing it, though. That's fun. My CPU running hot. Now, okay, so this is a controversial question. What do you deem as hot? Right? Because there are different versions of hot for different people. Right? You think it's one quick answer. But actually the internet tells me it's like, oh, as long as it doesn't go over this temperature, you're fine. And then the internet also tells me like a lot of stuff. There's a lot. I think that just about lines up. Yeah, that's close enough. Means I can see whereabouts to put the highlights. I'll have a look. Let me see. Because one time I said that it was running at... Like, I Google it, right? And Google tells me that... Yeah, that's what Google tells me. Google tells me as long as you don't hit above, like, that 90-something degrees, right? As long as you don't hit above the, like, 90s, then you're pretty good. I think 92 was the number. And it's like, as long as nothing in your computer goes above 92, you're okay. And then other things say that, like, yes, you're okay, but you technically should not let it run that long. And it's like, look, buddy, I don't fucking know. I just fucking... At the moment, it's sitting at around 69. And it's saying that the max it's hit was 75. Sometimes, it depends on what I'm doing, but sometimes that number will be... What? Did I change your origin as well? I did, by accident. That's fine. You did not need to be the stench. Dense. But yeah, I think the highest I've had it hit is about 80. So... Hang on. No, I do want that back. No, come back. Is it fixed? Did I put yes? I think the highest that it will hit is about in the 80s. I think 90s at one point. It depends on the season as well, because that was... Sometimes it's fine, and then it'll hit summer, and it's like, you was not fine. You was... I don't think this needs to be this dense, but I don't know effectively how to fucking remove vertices to make it not dense. And then I don't know how many... You know what? Fuck it. Fuck optimization. That's what I say. I say fuck it. I was going to try and fix it up, and then I was like, no. We're not doing that today. That is it. That's the highlight. And then... Bring it forward. I hope that was forward. Yes, it is. No. Why isn't it moving? What? Oh, because I haven't fucking selected you. Stinky. And then the other thing is, right, I saw one person making a model, and they had so many things separate. And then, from what I understand there, is that that's not a, that's just a thing that it's like, it makes it mess up some places, if it's not. Really doesn't need to. Modern computer will throttle itself. Yeah, so, because that's the other thing, it's same with, like, power supplies, right? They'll explode before they let it go. Because it's gone up to 81, so that's the max that we've hit, and it's currently at 70. It doesn't like this, but that's fine. And then I looked into it, and it was just like, that was what I was saying, is that sometimes it's like, yeah, that's fine, you don't need to worry about it. And then other times, it tries to tell me that, like, the internet tells me that I probably should, you know, not let it sit that hot all the time. And I was like, ah, too lazy. It can sit that hot, right? Because okay, so an actual standard all-in-one water-cooled CPU unit, right? I can get one of those for like 150 bucks, it's decent, right? The one that I want, and this is where and this is where it comes in, like, the whole, like, the one that I want, not the one that would do the job, is very expensive, and it's like several, like 400, I think. I have to look it up because I forgot which one it was. Okay, yeah. So the one that I want is $440. Now, I could probably shop around and find it cheaper, but I want one of these ones. I want it in white. That is, it has a little screen on it. And it has the fans. And it has, it's white. That's the main thing, is I want a white aesthetic. Do you know how fucking expensive it is? If you're willing to, like, not care about an aesthetic for your computer, it's really weird that I say that, though.
Get moist.
I will drink. I have energy drink today because I'm fucking tired, man. Hi, great. It's expensive and don't do the job. Like, this would definitely do the job. That's not even the most expensive one that there is. That one actually kind of looks cool. I wonder if that one has a screen on it. I'm willing to go, like, not Corsair. It's just that I have the fans that are attached to it, I think, or, like, an older version of them. So it means that all of my shit would work well. Because I try to... I hate, for an extent, PC gaming and trying to make your computer pretty, because it makes you sound like a fanboy for a certain brand, and it's like, no. I just want my lighting to work in sync. And the fucking... Ooh. I want the LCD screen specifically. That's the main thing I want. Like, there's cheaper, like, even white ones, there's cheaper. But, like, doesn't have an LCD screen on it. I want an LCD screen. I want one that I can put big titty bitches on it if I want. I want people to walk in and go, holy shit, you have made some life choices. Do you not regret that? Also, hi, Ghosty. I'm fucking tired. I'm running on 4 hours of sleep, 2 Ritalin, KFC burger, determination, depression, serotonin, and a fucking mango monster. Wait, no, did I say monster? Anyway, yeah, I'm fucking dead. I had like 4 hours of sleep at best. I couldn't sleep, and it was very shitty quality sleep. Because I got my mind into that state where it's like, I don't want to sleep until I'm finished. And by finished, I mean like I've modeled an entire fucking 3D model and am using it. So I was like, no, do not get out of bed to try and do that. You will fuck yourself up. So that was great. Anyway, I want this one because I don't know. I want that one because I want it. This one does look cool though. But yeah, if you want all your lighting to look pretty, because again, I've got a what the fucking motherboard is that? I've got a motherboard that I don't know anyway. And the lighting, getting the lighting to sync with it, impossible. Changing the lighting on the CPU cooler that I have, fucking impossible. Because it does not want to sync properly with the software. Do you know what does light up pretty and it does work properly? My fans and my RAM, because they're the same fucking software. So, if I want everything to light up pretty, I have to buy everything from the same fucking brand, or like they just don't want to work in sync. They just hate it. They hate each other. My motherboard software has crashed my entire fucking computer before. Also, I'm pretty sure it does not let me change my fan speeds for some reason. It's broken. I don't like the brand of motherboard that I have. I still don't understand how has anybody, okay, I actually have a thing. Anybody into computers, anybody who has ever built a computer, what brand of motherboard did you buy where the software to like customize it wasn't complete utter ass and looks like it came from before MySpace, right? Like you open that and it's ancient. You have to brush cobwebs off that fucking thing because it is so fucking outdated despite being updated like a week ago. And it crashes everything. It doesn't sync with anything. It hates you. It wants to steal your soul and sell your children. Has anybody bought a motherboard that doesn't have software like that? I think that's what I have. I have an, how do I check? Is there a way, like, to open my shit and see what the fuck my computer has in it? I always forget. I think I have it listed on Twitch too, but I don't remember if I got rid of that. Because I was like, nobody's interested. Because I had it because other people did, and then I was like, nah, I highly doubt people are interested. So I think I got rid of it. Yeah, I got rid of it. Bummer. But yeah, I don't know, it's so... I need the expensive stuff. I have expensive I'm needy. I'm very fucking needy. I really am. What motherboard do I have? I'm going to have to Google how to... Okay. Whoa! Thank you, computer, for just doxing me like that. That's nice. That's delightful. I need a moment to recover from that fucking jump scare. That is... Boy, okay. I didn't expect it to open on that monitor. Why didn't I expect it to open that monitor? I should have expected this. Why? You know what? I shouldn't be doing this shit when I'm tired because every other time, even if it's just to check Steam, I go to the be right back screen to make sure that if anything pops up, it doesn't... That's fine. I don't think anyone here is malicious. Besides, it's not that I hide my identity for any bad reasons. It's just... Quite frankly, it's because I'm not very good looking. And I have self-esteem issues. So that's why I use a VTuber model. Because if somebody tells me my model is ugly, I was like, that's fine, what you gonna do about it? But if someone tells me I am ugly, I will cry. I'll agree with you, and then I'll cry. And then we can cry together. Because I will make you comfort me. You are not getting out of that. You cannot just bully and walk away, you know? Fuck, I literally just googled it and then I got jump scared and my brain died. So I click on system, scroll down about. What is about? I was not even fucking there, mate. I did the thing it said to do and it's not even there! Oh, there it is. My bad. That tells me nothing, you piece of shit! People saying that are prob single and for a reason. I just had a really bad experience in high school. And it's just stuck with me. And then with my face cam streaming, and the other thing that stuck with me and just, it's one of those things of, even though I'm older now and it's not a problem now that I'm older, it's one of those things where it's like, I don't want to, it made me feel ick, right? It's just one of those things where someone said it and now I've got the ick forever. Is I was streaming and admittedly my webcam was very small because like I said, I was worried about my appearance, but I knew that if I didn't have one that I would get buried on Twitch. And, you know, I was watching fun streams and I was like, you know what, maybe I can do funny things on camera. And I was very much starting out and there was one person and they were dropping in constantly. And then at one point they asked how old I was. And I told them, I think at the time I would have been 20, maybe? Like, yeah, I think like 20 at minimum. At the very, very minimum 19, but I think I was 20. Maybe even 21. And then in response, they were like, oh, I thought you were a teenager. And then they kind of stopped dropping by as much. And I don't know why, that gave me such a fucking ick of like, and it just made me never want to turn my camera on again. That, and then, like, someone couldn't tell if I was a boy or a girl from my camera. And then I went back and even I couldn't fucking tell it was me. So it's one of those things where I can't blame them, but my brain still picks at it. Hi, we're having a therapy session again. Also, I still can't find my fucking motherboard. Hang on, let me go to the be right back because I can probably find the software and open it. If I stop talking, it's because I opened the software and it crashed my fucking computer again. But yeah, I have I know it's Asus, I think. I think it's ROG. Okay, so because I use... No, it is. It's the Armory crate, right? Is what I use for my mouse and what my motherboard uses. And I have not had a decent experience with this fucking program since its inception. Like I said, it has... At first, it was clunky, but once I got it to work, it just kept working. And then it, like, updated, and since then, I've had such a struggle trying to get it to sync effectively with my Corsair lighting. And then I've had, like I said, I plug and unplug my mouse and it has issues with that. And then I keep trying to update my mouse because it says you need to update your mouse before you can view something. I think I was trying to check the battery percentage exactly because the little desktop thing doesn't give me like an exact number and it just says kind of low. And I was like, well, how low? Do I need to plug it in now? Because if I plug it in now, I can't unplug it later because if I unplug it when mid-game, the game doesn't judge it. What is they making a heartbeat sound? That is creeping me the fuck out. What is doing that? The song is going to give me anxiety. No, thank you. Maybe we need something more upbeated. Let's listen to night mode. I like night mode. Some of this stuff's a little bit out there because it's mainly club music. But some of the stuff I actually really like. I really like Jericho stuff too. Also, this is what... Okay, so it is Asus. And he uses the Armory crate. We know that now. And yeah, I tried to open it and it just keeps reinstalling itself. Oh, there we go, finally! It just kept popping up with an installing thing and it crashed. There we go, what the fuck do I have? Prime! There we go. Ooh. Oh wait, no, I have it on Be Right Back, thank god. I'm an idiot. I've got it in my mind, now I need to remember what it is. Yeah, because I got... No, it's not. I did not pay that more. Actually, no, I remember that was why I was so pissed, is because I went all out for my motherboard, because it was like, my PC for a while was made entirely of secondhand pieces. Right? Entirely. Like, the whole thing was secondhand pieces. Since mainly what happened was we would just upgrade Jesse's computer and I would take the leftovers. And then I had money at one point and I was like, you know what? I'm going to get myself my own brand new PC parts so that it feels like my computer and not a computer that was bought for me. Like, so it feels like mine, because it felt like I was leeching kind of thing. But like, no, and I went all out and I bought this fucking motherboard and it has been nothing but a pain. One of the USB ports has stopped working on it and I'm 90% certain the USB-C port on it's broken as well. And I love how it's again, I paid extra because I wanted the clean white cyberpunky aesthetic. I wanted the whites, the purples, and like that teal color. Like that blue that's on, bordering on green. The cyberpunky aesthetic. And yeah, and I don't like it. It's such a hassle. It has all these fun things, and I was looking at it, and then I was like, surely if I'm going to spend hundreds of dollars on a motherboard, then the software for it will be decent. And that was a fucking lie. And then it's like, surely if I'm going to spend, like, you know, over $100 on a mouse, then the software for it would be good. And I was like, that was also a fucking lie. How do I think it's this one. Whoopsies. No, that's not what I wanted then. I wanted, you know what? This is what I do. And it's, no, oh, that's what I did wrong. Also, hi Kirsty, thank you for lurking. I hope you're doing well. Thank you for the head pats. It calms the aneurysms. Maybe not this song. Where's the one that's one of them and I keep getting it stuck in my head? Where is it?
Guess what?
What? What are we guessing? Oh shit, those were videos. Why didn't I hear that? Are my bit sounds not set up? What have I done? I didn't hear an alert for it. Why not? I think I know why not. My bad. Give me a moment. I fucked up another thing. But hi Aniki, how are you going? I got a guess. Something good. I guess something. I don't fucking have brain cells, my guy. To get a burger? Burger. I ate a burger today. And now I'm going the. Hang on, I'm reading it. My brain. VIP. You have the love points. Yeah, I will set that up. But that was the thing. Okay, number one, I gotta turn my fucking alerts back on because I accidentally turned. Well, I didn't accident. I turned them off. For where the fuck are they? What the fuck? Where is? Oh, there it is. There's literally a whole tab. No, I turned them off because I was using different ones. No, it says it's still there. Then why aren't you there? What? Yeah. I might have to disappear for a while. I'll hope it doesn't, but sometimes it does. They're there. I'm going to test it. I'm gonna see if it tests. That one worked? What? It just doesn't like you. But I will give you VIP. Wonder why Twitch did. What did you do to Twitch? Wait, didn't I put this on? No, I didn't. I got distracted again. That's the remixes. I like that one. I just need something more upbeat that's also still DMCA because I haven't set up the thing where it doesn't come out yet. You slept with their mom? Yeah, that'll do it. I read it was cold and emotionless. I like this song. VIP! Hell yeah! Have I played Nikki yet? No, I haven't played the last couple of days. I've been in fucking Blender hell. I might take these and move them further forward so that they have some of it. Free character as soon as I log in for the event. Shit, I should probably do that then. No, I've been doing this. I've been no-lifing Blender, much to my disdain. It's not going well for me, I'll be honest. And then they'll have a little bit of a thingy on them. Make them 3D, cause 2D is stinky. Did you make the face or not? I'm not sure. I pressed it and I don't know if it did. If I have backface culling on, it might not be there. Next minute I made 5,000 of them. Yeah, I'm trying to make myself. I'm trying to give birth to myself. I will be my own mama. Yeah, I currently have a bunch of unfinished projects. I have an unfinished... I have an unfinished 2D model I'm in the process of, which is what the head basis is from. Like the image in the back there. I have a 2D model that I started working on. I have the chibi model of this that has like not a sheet for a costume. And then I have I have a bunch of stuff. Then I have all the other stuff that's just like, oh, maybe that's why. That's my bad. Wait, is that, which way are you facing? Whoopsies, wrong thing. I don't have that. Okay, so that wasn't. I accidentally flipped it the other way. God damn it. I thought I already had it on. I am having an aneurysm. Let me select it. Did I accidentally? No, 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 no. No, no, I did put it in face mode. That's not what I want there. And then... Now we should be able to get away with it. Okie dokie, okie dokie. What was I gonna say? I had something I was about to say and I forgot. But yeah, and then as I have all these unfinished projects to myself, and I don't know if anybody else who does art gets this, but do you ever just get sick of drawing your own fucking shit? Like, I have a bunch of work in progress, illustrations, overlays, panels, emotes, like a bunch of shit that I've started and never finished, and I really should finish it. And yet I don't want to, because I don't want to draw myself right now. Like, I want to do somebody else. I want to do something new. And I don't know, like, does anybody else get that feeling sometimes? Because I've got that. Actually, I don't think I want this. I don't think I want this. I don't know what this is. Why does it sound like the music from... What is that called? Thingy. The purple movie, Lovecraftian one. The colors one. The burning colors. I actually really liked it. I really liked the concept. And then this one. I like this one. Yay! I didn't draw myself like that, but back when I did animation, because it's like I said, it's not that I don't want to. Obviously, I like working on my own shit. It's just that I don't want to not draw myself until I've got at least one thing done, but then I get bored of what I'm doing. So then I start doing stuff that I probably shouldn't, like, I just start a new project. For example, I was kind of over trying to do my live 2D, but I still need a model, so then I started doing this. And then I guarantee you at some point I'm going to get sick of this and I'm going to start another unfinished project. I'm going to do my best to get this finished. Even if it kills me. Wait, no, that's not the way I wanted it. Is it along this axis? No. What? How do I... Oh, it's fine. I know how to... Wait, no, I figured... I literally did this before. I broke something and I had to do it. And then you... Transform... Well, mirror. Fucking shaky hands. Whoops, wrong one. I got really sick of coloring a certain character. Like I said, I just get sick of doing my own stuff. And then because I'm sick of drawing the same thing over and over again, I start trying to make it different by drawing my same character, right? My character. But now it's, you know, a different outfit. And so I've got a bunch of outfits that I never truly got to use because at that. And then I have a bunch of unfinished art that I started for other people because I started doing it, but then I started feeling sad because it's like, but I want a model that I can use and that I'm happy to use. You know what I mean? Because I don't know if anybody else... This is a pretty VTuber specific kind of problem. I have no idea how I'm going to make this meet. By the way, like, I haven't been keeping like track of like how I'm going to make this not bad quad-wise. I just did not think of that until right this very fucking moment. We are in trouble in that sense. Because the thing is, I don't know how to cut them down into like it does not need this many things. This one's probably is unnecessary. And if I just put this down, then I can make it slightly rounder like that. I think that's fine. But yeah, I want to draw my model. I want a pretty VTuber model. I want a pretty thing to represent myself. And then I've looked into commissioning people, right? Because I want to give artists my money, because they deserve money. As someone trying to learn art, artists deserve all of the money. But I don't have the money, you know what I mean? I say that after like oh shit, that spooked me. Thank you for the follows, Cyber Zero. Like Coke Zero. Zero sugar, but I bet you're still sweet. Hope you're doing well. Welcome in. Hi. I have no idea what I'm doing, just as a clarification. When it says learning, it means it. I accidentally forgot to mirror that, so that's fine. Can this be quadded up at all? Is there any way this would work? Actually, unironically, I think this does work. So I think if I do... No, that's not a quad. That's a triangle. I've seen people and they managed to make a triangle into... oh no, that is 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm having an aneurysm, give me a moment. I'm trying to math. It's not mathing. I'm on 4 hours of sleep. Counting to 4 is too high. I can count to 1 at this point. And then that counts as a square, because that's 4 sides, right? Because for some reason my brain tries to tell me that if it's not a square, it's not a quad. Like, this is not a quad, even though it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Hi! Hope you are doing well! It's probably very fucking not the greatest way to do this, and you know what I say to that? I say... suck it. I probably should mirror it instead, but it's not kind of necessary. It's a little highlight. You're not going to see it. And then... Wait, what? I think some of the faces are facing the wrong way, but that's fine. We don't need to worry about that right this moment. I'm trying to... I forgot to make the highlights, so I'm trying to make those so that when I UV unwrap it, I can fix these up. And then, after I UV unwrap it, I have to figure out how to texture it, because I don't know how to properly do it, because I kept making materials, and then I didn't know how to delete the material, and then I kept making textures accidentally, so then in the fucking files it said there was like 5 textures, and I didn't know how to get rid of them. To tell it that there was only one, because I only had one, because I tried to delete the others, and I didn't know how. Because I kept accidentally making new ones. I still don't know how to properly do that. I wonder if I can just delete these edges. Join 2-hour gang, we don't do math. I don't want to. I'm on the 4-hour gang, and I don't want to go any less. I need more than 8 to function. I'm also tired all the time. Also, hi. Yes, thank you. I appreciate it. I made it myself. But hi, Trileman. Hope you're doing well. Do you know how to use Blender? Because I don't. Did he just say get my dick? Honestly, go for it. What am I trying to dissolve? Oh, I know what I did wrong. I need to fucking... Something is not right here. Something is broken. What did I do wrong? Do you know what? I don't think I did anything wrong. That's fine. Tic-tac-toe, anyone? No tic-tac-toe. No toes. I don't like feet. Feet are yucky. Does that still work? You know what? Even if it doesn't, I don't care. At this point, do now, worry later. Do now, worry later. That is the mentality I am going to adopt. Wait, I don't need this either. Yeah, that's what I wanted. I made a mistake before. That's fine. This looks fine. Is it good? No. Is it workable? I actually don't know. I never know if anything's workable. I have no fucking clue. No toes! It's not. The toes are too spooky for me. Looks like a ball sack. It can be anything you want it to be. Yeah, it's meant to be a paw for the highlight, but if you want it to be a ball sack, it can be a ball sack. You can have a little jiggly. That's the other thing that I have to learn to come to terms with, is that since I went from like, hang on, I don't need all of that. What the fuck am I doing? No, get the fuck back out of there. I'll just fucking steal the vertex again. Because I don't know how to properly... I see other people, and I think I even went and get it, and they're like, oh yeah, you press this button and then you can start building from a certain single vertex. And I was like, that looks cool. And then I went and grabbed it, because that was what the tutorial that I followed 2 years ago said to do, and then it never fucking worked for me. And then today, if anybody knows the problem to this, today I tried to pick out all of my seams, and it just kept telling me, no edge found. Try making a seam. And I was like, I have a seam. It's right there. Did you not see me make it? And it just kept doing that. I talk so fast, my stream's lagging. I apologize. That's what... I was going to say that's what sleep deprivation does, but it's not even the sleep deprivation at this point. That is actually just me. And then I might check the model head, because I worry about being too dense on vertexes and polygons and all that stuff. I worry that's too dense. I can tell you right fucking now. That is too dense. But it's just like me. Also, thank you for the follow, Trilement. Do you mind if I call you Tryla? Because that sounds cute. New model? I'm trying to make a VR chat model so I can do all the cool ERP like the cool kids do. I gotta... That is not why I'm making a VR chat model. I just want to be a cute anime girl in all of the realms. Actually, what it really stemmed from was number one, I tried out VR chat because I suddenly got the fucking vibe to set my quest up. So I tried out VR chat, and then I was going through Twitter, and there was an app, and it's like it puts the 3D head over your camera. So it's like, oh my god, that's so cool. That means that I could do like cooking streams, and I wouldn't have to worry because like about face doxing or anything, because it auto shuts off the moment it doesn't detect a face. Like the moment it like goes, you know, I can't track the face, it turns off. So if it loses tracking for a second, it doesn't show your face, it just shows a black screen. Which sounds good to me. It does mean that my camera would be limited to the quality of a iPhone 10, but that is fine, because otherwise the quality would have been limited to, I don't know, I think it's 720p anyway, since I used a fucking thingy. But yeah, I'm trying to make a VR chat model so I can do all the cute stuff. I don't even know what shape this is. At this point, it's too blurry for me to know. I think it kind of goes like this. I might have to open my... You know what? That's close enough. That actually... That, you know, that works. That works. I've been meaning to do a cooking stream for ages. Literally fucking for ages. And what keeps happening is just a bunch of shit. Like, the kitchen... Okay, big one is I'm messy and the kitchen's too messy. That is a big one. I will admit, part of it is a skill issue. Part of it is a skill issue. Most of it is a skill issue. Most of it is a skill issue. Now, how do I fucking turn this into squares? I don't like squares. They're mean to me. They call me names. If I do a line here, I can make... If I put one here, like right here, that makes a square. That is a square. Huh. This is a square. Huh. The other reason why I haven't done a cooking stream mainly is, again, like, what the fuck do I cook? Like, I haven't eaten good, proper food in a while. Oh my god, they add up into squares. It's like I was intending it, but actually this is just luck, because if they didn't, I would literally have gone with anything. This was about to be made of triangles or literally just left as is with one face in the middle of it. Except from what I hear, the Blender community does not like that. I have not watched enough videos to fully understand and comprehend why we don't like triangles and why we don't like N-gons, I think they are. Sounds like a fucking sci-fi villain to me, but I mean, maybe that's why we don't like them. But I don't fully understand why we don't like them. I just know we don't. I like SpongeBob. I like SpongeBob. I like SpongeBob, me boy. How do I do the other ones? What am I doing? How do I do that one? I think what I did was I literally just kind of... Oh, I know what I did. What am I... Give it a moment. I have to fucking calibrate. Mentally, I had to calibrate for a moment. We're back in business. We're not back in business. I fucking did it the wrong way. I wasn't looking at it properly. I don't know how thicky thin. They probably should have been all around the same thickness, but... Whoops. Is anybody going to come for me? No. It's No Nut November. That's illegal. The police will come and murder you. But no, I really want to do a cooking stream. I just don't know the brain cells. Wait, no, I want it in this form. And then I want to select the edges from my very poorly created thing and dissolve the edges. So then we are saving on real estate. It's free real estate. And then the same with this one. Is there a better way to do that? Yeah, but my brain isn't thinking that way right now. My brain isn't thinking at all right now, I'll be honest with you. What's everyone else thinking about? So I am not having thoughts. So someone give me your thoughts. I don't care what on, just give them. I would like them, please. Give me your thoughts. Right now. This is the thought police. I'm here to... It's like that thing where it's like stop scrolling and post your third image. Except it's like, whoopsies. That's not meant to be. That is meant to be. I had to fucking think for a moment with that.
Thought. But the thought I thought wasn't the thought I thought I thought. If the thought I thought had been the thug.
Why does it stop so early? Why is the text-to-speech limit so... It shouldn't be. I'm so confused because the one that I use, right? It says that it doesn't have any cap on it. But it must be from Stream Elements side, maybe. But I thought a thought, but the thought I thought wasn't the thought I thought I thought. If the thought I thought had been the thought I thought, I wouldn't have thought I follow it until like the last one, and then it's just like, hang on a minute. What's up? So Stream Elements. Ya bitch. Why are you cutting off my text-to-speech shit? I don't understand, because I use like a program so that... Because I use a program so that... Originally it had like a little model so that I can have like a mascot. Because the plan was to have a mascot. But then you know what? It's so difficult to think up a mascot. Because the more I think up things, right? I want it to be somewhat related to stream and not just random, right? Because if it was random, I still wouldn't be able to pick, right? They can't handle the thought. They could not handle the thought. That was too many thoughts. Is it here? Yeah, I don't know how to work it in here because I don't know where to find that setting because it's not even a setting that I know where to set. I'd have to like Google it. Or find a different way to do text-to-speech. Because like I said, the main reason I used that program in particular is so that I could have a mascot. And that the other asset that I was using had a limit on characters per month unless you paid. And this one, it's unlimited, but unless I go full out and go AI. Which I set up. But it sounds funky. I don't know. I don't like SpongeBob talking to me. I don't know if I want to hear SpongeBob having to... I like SpongeBob. Don't get me wrong. I feel the need to clarify that now. Why does it look... Oh, it looks so close because it's like... Distance-wise? Fuck, man, I don't know. I just passed out. I blame your sleepy butt on that one. Just take a nap. If you pass out... That is your body trying to tell you that today cannot be unfucked. Give up. Go to bed. That is your body saying, go to bed. And I vote, always listen. Always listen. Yeah, they must have a character limit. I'm not sure, because like there's a limit set, right? But not in the sense that you'd think. Like, it's like a thingy of... Yes, that is where I want it. Whoops, wrong thing. It's like a time limit, so it can't go over 60 seconds. And it's like, I don't think that was a minute. Unless it was, and my sense of time is just out. Unless it says oh my god, does it? No, it says max audio length seconds. That, and I swear that people have just spammed letters and it's going longer. How's modeling going? Well, I stopped to have, you know, a bunch of stuff. You know, I've done a bunch of stuff that was not integral. Also, I have to remember to fix this stream in particular and make sure it's not. Yeah, because someone's stinky. It's me, I'm stinky. Why didn't I just... Hold up. Why haven't I just been doing this? I don't understand. I guess that's the thing, is that your brain doesn't process ways to do things faster. Or the simpler way to do things when you're tired. It just goes, get it done. Efficiency? That is optional. Fuck, I wish it wasn't. I want to be done with this right now. Yeet skeet. I just want to walk into VR chat and people be like, oh my, that's such a cute model, where'd you get it from? And it's like, thanks. I edited a base and to make it myself, because I did edit a base. Base heads. That's what I was going to do. How do I add a fucking... Does Stream Elements still have their fucking things in here? Which one responds when I do this? Does this even work? Nightbot, that's what I've been using. Okay. I couldn't remember because I heard Jackaboos. Jacka set it up for me. Because I don't know how to do shit. But yeah, I had them help me set up a different bot other than the Stream Elements one. Because apparently it's a bit better. And especially like mod wise. So I was like, look, if you're willing to mod when you're in here, then fuck it, I will do it. Speak of the devil. Hello! I'll do that for now. That should work. And then if I go here. But how are you doing? Hi! Hope you are well. I'm so sleepy. Are you sleepy? Want to take a nap? How about we all just collectively nap? We just slam our fucking faces into our desks. Or whatever surface you have in front of you right now. Because I forgot that not everybody sits... Some people might be on a phone. I know! Okay, which one of you fuckers was it? Because I was going through the thing, right? And like, because I don't know what they do, but sometimes I look at the analytics on Twitch because it's like, haha, I should look at the numbers. And it was like somebody, right? At least one person watched from a TV application for Twitch. And it's like, who put me on the big screen? That feels like a violation. It's like, no, don't blow me up that big. Don't do that. Phones only, the smallest phone screen you have. Do not witness. Do not perceive. Back the fuck up. I don't know why, that was just insane to me. That, like, again, watching on a computer, like, having it on like a alert or like background noise on a PC. That's neat. Checking it on your phone while you're just vibing. That's neat. Putting someone on the TV. That feels like commitment. I only ever watch people that I really like watching on the TV. Who did it? How am I? My sanity is waning. I need serotonin desperately. Someone needs to pull me away from this computer before it consumes my soul. I do not remember what the sunlight feels like. I am excited to... I want it to move so desperately. I'm about to start crying, holy shit. VR chat sleepover? That's what I mean, right? This is the other reason why I want to get done so fast. Is that my birthday is in December. And it's a big window, but I want to get this done hopefully this month. But I want to have it done by then. Because then I can have like an actual birthday party in VR chat. And then I kind of want to go and, I want to go on party and like have a party on VR chat. Doesn't need to, like, not even a drinking party, just like a, hi, stand in silence together for 5 minutes. This was nice. And then leave, just like every other party. Never watch me on your TV. That's what That's same goes. I'm still surprised again today that I got asked if it was okay to swear in chat. Like, I get it. It's very cute, to be honest with you, because again, it's coming from the perspective of an Australian. So it's kind of cute to me, but at the same time, it's just like, what do you mean? You can swear. This mouth was made for all of the syllables. What was I doing? Oh yes, the fucking bass. My brain cannot follow. She's gone. She's gone. She is no longer of this plane of existence. I have ascended beyond. I've watched— Don't do that! No! Don't make parents disappointed in me! Actually, to be honest, do that, because they're not gonna be disappointed in me. I'm a random person. They don't give a shit. They're gonna be disappointed in you for watching me. It goes the other way. Is there a way to— Oh, yes. Cool. Good. Good. Okay, that is what I think. Whoops, that's not the command. That's not what that goes. She's like, why do you know me? We're fun people. We're just fun people. Command is supposed to call another command. That's fine, the command. Wait, what? Give me a moment. I'm reading this and they've put there's too many letters in here. I just wanted to make a— It's fine. And then I can't link the other base because Twitch will ban me. Because I would link my body base because it's a very good base. It's very nice. It's a very good base, right? I really like it, but if I link it, unfortunately, Twitch will ban me because that would be— I can't link to that. I can put credit and I can put it to the thingy. I can put the name, but I can't actually put the link. I can't actually show it on stream at the moment either until I start getting clothing. You're just built different? I think that everyone is built different. I don't know what that means. What does that even mean? If this command is— that's fine. It's fine. If it fucking— it's fine. I just wanted to put it there because— and then after the stream, I have to figure out where things come from. Where did I come from? Let me test if this works. Yeah! I forgot to put body. What? I don't think that works. What did I do? What? What? Give it a moment. I need to figure this out. I'm having a— Today is a slow day. My mum's English ain't that strong, so I've watched Most Critical joke about spreading his ass next to her. Yeah, there's something about butts, you know. Make sure I repaste that in. Put a thing there. Now it should be a bit better. No, it just fucks up again. I don't know how to add a gap then. I don't understand. There we go. I meant to put body there, but I put base. That's fine. People will get the point. What was I doing? Quite literally, does anybody remember what I was up to? Like, what part I was doing? Does anybody remember? At all. Because I don't. Oh shit, that scared the fuck out of— Thank you, Mochi Max, for the follow. Welcome in. Do you know what I was doing? 'Cause I don't— Something about ass? Yeah, that would sound about right. That sounds about right. These need to be bigger. I'm gonna work on these. This music is not keeping me awake. I was hoping that it would keep me awake, but I don't think it is. I was hoping that putting like club-esque music would make me like wake up, but I don't think it is. Is there any other songs in here that I like listening to? I think I like this one. Maybe. Also, warning now. I will probably at some time in December, because that was what I was getting at. I will probably sometime in December try and have a karaoke stream, because I was going to have one in October, and then I was like, no, I have some self-respect left. And then it's like, I do not have any self-respect when it comes to Christmas, because Christmas has a very special place in my heart and right next to my arteries, you know, that Christmas food hangover. But yeah, I probably will end up doing a karaoke. It will not be good, but it will be, you know, it will be. Wait, I forgot to duplicate it first, dumbass. Wait, that's not the right one, is it? I keep forgetting it's X. It's literally the... No, it's not. What am I doing? Send help. Send help. Abort. Abort. That's it. That's the one. That's what we got it. We got it. We got it. Fucking close enough. Karaoke is not about being good. Concerts are about being good. Karaoke is about having fun. That is a very good point. That is an excellent point. Counter argument. I am a perfectionist who doesn't know how to have fun. Shit. There. Now I don't know what the fuck to do with it. I made them. I really should go back and fix that. That's very... Let's have a... Like I said, let's have a look. Before I judge myself for being too heavy on things, I do like... I go back and I have a... There's this way not as heavy. I should go back and fix that a little... Ooh, okay. Maybe I should be a little bit, more conscientious of resources. God damn it. What if I just delete every second one? Would that make it too blocky? I'm not sure. We will test this theory though. I broke it. Something here is not quite right. Something ain't right there. That's fine. Do you know what you do there? You do the good old... You broken? I'm not... Ooh, wrong thing. Counter argument, get tipsy. I mean, it's a good counter argument. But again, before I drink again, I probably should see my doctor. Whoops, wrong button. Whoops, wrong order. Yeah, before I drink again, I probably should see my doctor. That's a lot less intensive, I think. That works. I'm sure the people who are up in your eyeballs will notice. If they're up in my eyeballs, I need to get one of those assets that's just a sign that says, please keep your distance, I'm anxious. Do not approach me. I don't bite, I just have severe anxiety. I don't know whereabouts they should sit. That's the thing though, where the fuck do they sit? Because they should ideally kind of line up with the iris, right? Which means that they should probably be rotated a little bit. Please don't touch me. sometimes the amount of times that like I said, I don't like to believe that I have anything that might be... I have to be careful how I word this, because it's one of those things where I have to preface this by saying that, again, it's a me issue, and it's, you know, the whole I won't order ketchup, but I'll get ketchup for somebody else, and it's like, this doesn't apply to anybody else, it's just me. Like, literally, anybody else, if you... like, it's the wallet thing. It's like, so everyone else, this is okay for. This is an okay action. No one... this is okay. So it's okay for you, and it's like, no, this is not okay. But, like, I get that, especially, like, anything that could be seen as a way out, an excuse, a backup, all of that. I really dislike being told that I might have that. So things like, I am diagnosed with ADHD, right? That isn't a maybe, that is a diagnosis. I keep undiagnosing myself because maybe I'm just lazy, because I don't like having something that might be an excuse. Even though I wouldn't judge that as an excuse anybody. Hi, Hayo-san! How are you? Shit, when I did it, some point in my undoies, I undid this. I unundoies this. Shit. Those are some cute emotes, though. That reminds me, on with the mascot thing, right? I want it to be semi-related to my, you know, VTubing persona, right? And the thing is, I was looking at it, and I was like, well, technically I'm a cattle dog, and sheep are cute, right? I don't want Sidra eating me. But, like, sheep are really cute, but it's just, that's not my thing, right? That's not an animal that makes me go, yes, I love sheep. You know, I think they're very cute. But I don't want a sheep as a mascot kind of vibe. You know, you feel? And then my brain can't think of anything else that goes with a... Whoops, I did it again. I literally did exactly the same thing. Doing alright, just woke up at 6 a.m. It is 9 p.m. here. It is a good old fucking 9 p.m. I have the clock, see? I thought that was pretty neat. I thought that was nifty. I like nifty things. You are not a sheep keeper? Yeah, I'm not a big fan of sheep. Like, I like them, but it's, like I said, it's not like mascot levels of enjoyment. So... But I want something that somewhat feels like it relates, but it's something I like, right? And then there's a bunch of other things where it's like, I've thought about that, but then it's like, how would that relate? Because, like, I like frogs. But how would a frog-based mascot work for a dog? And then one that I thought actually would work, and that I like the idea of, I'm not willing to do, because I don't want to be seen as copying. And that kind of sucks. In my opinion, but it is what it is. Or a countdown timer till the stream ends. Oh, yeah, the clock is a good idea. Wish more streamers did that. Yeah, it's a neat little free asset. It's just a little browser asset. It's really cool. And then it has like a ticker on it that has my socials and everything. I really like it. It's really cool. Can chat be sheeps? That's what I mean. Like, I wanted something to represent like chat and a mascot. I want it to be related. I want it to be something where it's like not just made up for the sake of being made up, you know? Like, it's fun. It's something everyone can get behind. But I don't know what that is. Whoops. My bad. My bad, I did it again. Whoops, my bad, I did it again. Whoops, my bad, I did it again. There we go. But yeah, as far as a countdown timer until stream ends, I can't do that one. Because I don't know when stream ends. Oops, wrong one. I swear it was X. No, it was Y. Okay. My fucking bad, then. Guess I'm just silly. Wait, no, I don't want it to mirror. What am I doing? I just got caught up on making sure it follows the image behind instead of actually using my brain cells. Alright, so now the highlights are done, and then less intensive, and they're less heavy. The fleas are I don't want fleas as a mascot! I don't want fleas! But yeah, I'm unsure. And then I like the idea of, right? And it's one of those things where if I refuse to do it because, again, it's rules for me but not for thee. The other way around. Is I like the idea of when people hold contests for it, like design contests, because then it's like, it literally is the community's picking what they want to represent, right? The community made it, the community picked, it's all community. And that, like, I think that sounds so fucking cool. The reason why I wouldn't do that is because at the same time, when, like, I don't want to be called scummy because I'm requesting free art, right? And it's like one of those things, I wouldn't be willing to do that unless I was going to give prize money and, like, buy the rights from the person who, like, won the design contest. But then, like, yeah, I also feel bad, like, yeah, asking for free art. So, I wouldn't do that. Parrot. I do have a bird, and he flew at me the other day, and it was terrifying. And I feel like I need emotional help after that. Are these even in the right spot? The head is not lined up properly, so now I'm unsure. I don't know if that's even lined up about right. I think this should be technically more over. Fuck it. It's again, it comes back into the, if I just keep fiddling, I'll spend forever touching up, like, vertexes that no one's going to see. Oh my god. My bad. That was a fucking aggressive hiccup. That hurt. That hiccup tried to take my life. Holy shit. But yeah, I want a text-to-speech mascot. And I did originally want a bird. And then I thought crows. Because black and white, and it's a dog. And crows are really cool. I like crows. I like in ravens and crows. Mainly that one. Where is it? I'm gonna find it. Gotta find it. I'm gonna find it. There it is. There it is. Holy shit, the desktop app of fucking TikTok is aggressive. Also, that's too short. It's only 6 seconds. I swear it's longer than that. That just took me back. It told me it was a YouTube thing. What? What? I'm so lost. Plastic. That was the thing. Okay, the other one that it's like I would love to have as a mascot. I would love to have a duck. I love ducks. I think they're so fucking cute. And then when you look up images of dogs, you find lots of images of dogs with ducklings because it's cute. And normally the origins are nefarious, but we won't get into that here. But I don't want to be judged as copying. I don't want to do it, you know? The singing cricket like in Pinocchio. Look, I have nothing against bugs, except I have everything against bugs. I'm not a big fan of bugs. I'm not scared of them, but I don't like them. Fuck you then, fine, I will watch it on stupid fucking TikTok. Was trying to find a YouTube one. Like this fucking... I love this so much. Look at it. Give it a moment. Also, I think my game PC is muted. It is too. And I can't even... Why isn't it... What? It won't let me have it as an output. What? What's my... Is this it? Is this my game? Is this it? Play noise. Bah! Bah! I love him so much. You know, like you just bah! Bah! I love him so fucking much. Right? I fucking love that bird. I love that bird so fucking much. I fucking love that bird so much. Bah! I'm the one that honks! It's so hard to be original these days. It can be, but it's one of those things of like I'm very aware of it, so I don't want any potential. Also, hi, Sid. How are you going? Hi. Hope you are well. You just woke up. You are static. Enjoy a Rice Krispie feeling. I hate feeling like Rice Krispies. I hate the Rice Krispie feeling. Can you be the ugly? Yams is not allowed to be ugly duck. No. No Yams. No. Only pretty duck. People have been creating art for 2,000 years. It's impossible to not copy somebody originally as a concept isn't really a thing. I mean, it's one of those things where, like, it literally is, right? One of those things, and it's, the main reason why is because it's, like, a big thing, right? And I don't want... Because it's, like, I liked the idea, right? And it's one of those things where I have ideas and then I find it, so I give up on it. So originally what I was going to do is have like a little robot, like a little ball with a little face on it. And I thought that was so cute. And that was back when I was Apple Slinky. And I wanted that as my thing because I was going to be futuristic and everything. And then I was looking at stuff and I saw that Project Melody was like Mel was using it. She had like her bots. And then I was like, oh my god, that's so similar to the concept I had. Immediately, as soon as I do anything, it's just going to be judged as copying. I don't want that. No. So then I was like, I'll think up something else. And then I never thought up something else. And then I swapped. And then I was like, well, I'll think up something else. And then I was trying to think of animals. And then I thought of a duck. And then it was around that time as well, that as I was thinking, that like the Subaru duck dance was going big. And then it was like, I want to be judged as copying. I really don't. Using something as a reference versus tracing. It really do be... I have never traced. And this is where I say I've copied, but I haven't traced. My eyes are broken. I don't think they're meant to be like that. They are not meant to bend that way. That is not the way it's meant to face. Why your eyeball looking... Which way you looking, bitch? It's meant to be mirrored, but not quite in that sense. The fuck you think you looking? Why is this one broken? What happened? I am unsure. I hate trying to pick the vertices and everything like that, because it's like, I don't know how to do it effectively. Other people, they seem to just select it, and I don't know how to do that. I really just don't. Let me grab the fucking eyeball! I need the back of it! I also should probably clean up the topology on this so it's less aggressive. But it comes back again to that fucking pick it all! Is that all of it? I need to rotate it until it's about equal. So I don't know why the other one isn't the same. Let's go black crows and white doves. Sub gets crows. I really am thinking about like the crows. I really am. I really like them. I like birds. I think they're very sweet. My bird is a butthole though. He is the exception to the rule. I cannot see through this fucking dumbass head. Why have you got such a big head? Honestly, I might just delete it and copy it across because I'm having a difficult time figuring out how to do this. I don't know how it managed to be the wrong way to begin with. How did I do that? But yeah, I would look at and I would copy, but I would... Oh no, it is meant to be slightly outwards like that. Never mind, I'm stupid. Never mind, I'm just stupid. We're good. We're good, I'm just stupid. We're all G. I just need to fix this one up then, because that highlight isn't quite right in the right spot. I need all of the highlight, thank you very much. This isn't in the right spot, so I can't even really use that as a reference. But if I just do this, then I should be able to just move it across until it's in about the right spot. And then... Okay, now I can have a look and I can fix this. But look at it, look at it as take this concept somebody used and how can I make it better, more me. That is what I try to do. Right? Every time I look at things, right? I never look at it and I go... Or, if I am uncertain, right? If in my mind, I am uncertain. I don't know why I bothered to hide that. I have to do this to it anyway. I think it's about here. I think that looks about right. If I'm uncertain, I just won't, right? If I feel like I myself personally do not know how I'd change that to make it feel me, I don't do it. Why does Twitch only gives you French ads? I always get ads for like an insurance, like not Twitch. Twitch gives me, I don't even know what ads Twitch gives me. Usually I just ignore them. I usually go, oh, okay, ad, I'll come back later. And then I check back in after the ad. Because usually when I have ads, I have something else I'm meant to be doing, so I'm putting on a stream while I'm like cooking. So it's like, oh, okay, well, I'll focus on cooking for a little bit longer then. Why does this look different? You're meant to be mirrored. Are you mirrored? Why do you look different? You're giving me conniptions. Don't do that. Don't give me conniptions. They move together, so I don't care. Lord knows. Is there any... I should probably think now. Nah, fuck it. We can add it later. People add it in later. I'll add it later. Which button was it again? I think it's Control J. No, not that one. No, that's still the... Okay. Yes, now it is all the same mesh. And now I have to figure out how the fuck to UV unwrap those. I hate UV unwrapping. I don't like it. I know it shouldn't be that hard, but it's just, it is for me. Also because my fucking select tool doesn't work, right? So when I watch a tutorial, and when I look up every fucking video of how to do it and how to do it better, it's just like, oh, you select. And you select by, you know, find similar. And you, or select by, you know, I can't remember what it was. It was something like, by seam, right? So that you select the seams. All that does is select the whole ass fucking head. And then everywhere I find just says, oh, well, you haven't marked a seam. And it's like, the fuck you mean I haven't marked a seam? What's this? I do this. I do this. Mark seam. Is that not a fucking seam? The fuck you mean you can't find any seams? I'm looking at one. I don't understand. And it makes me angry. So... I'm just gonna do the bottom one and it should work relatively enough. Well, relatively well enough. And then we can UV unwrap this. And then from there, I have to figure out the next step. Because this is what the other thing I was saying. I don't know what order to do things. Because last time I started doing blend shapes before I did any of this. And that fucked it up. And I had to undo everything I did. And I almost fucking cried. Because it took me so fucking long. And it killed me for a little bit. It killed me. It really did. I almost just gave up entirely. I just sat on the couch. Even if you think you can't change it because of who you are, a different creative person, if you use the same concept, it's going to be a different result. That is true. I saw somewhere, right, that somebody did a drawing and they uploaded a time lapse as well. But people were saying that it's AI because of the errors that it has, which is very sad that, you know, we have to try and figure out what's AI and what's not and all that. I guess you don't have to, but it's very, I don't know, I find it scummy if it's not disclosed. Because it's even one of those things, right, where it's not even just like, oh, I find that scummy that you didn't disclose that it was AI. It's like, even like everyday art people tell you what they did to achieve that, like what medium they used and everything. The only reason why you wouldn't include that that's a program that you used is if you know that it's got a reputation, you know? Shit. I accidentally selected this. I didn't select anything else? Good job me for double checking. I almost fucked my shit up again. Hell yeah. Do you know how many times I fucked my shit up and because I didn't double check that? No, I was looking for the mark seam. I couldn't read fast enough. I couldn't read fast enough! The other thing, I want to know other people's opinion on this as well. What is your opinion on taking an existing item of clothing and not keeping it exactly, but again, it would be judged as taking inspiration from? And I want to know people's, like, thing on that. And I don't mean, like, what was I going to say? Like, give me a moment. My brain died. The music is not helping. It's distracting me. It's going beep bop, and then my brain's going beep bop, and it's like, no, I was thinking. But no, using existing pieces of clothing to shit. How do I select only those? Because I think I need only those. I don't think I want to I think if I select, let's double check that though. So I think if I do this and then I do this, it'll get rid of what I already have. Will it? Where are the... They might just be really small. Where are they? Where are they? Fuck! Are you on there or not? That's selected, but where's... Lurking, you gotta go have lunch? Go get the food! Is hungry. Don't care, not gonna buy the original anyway. But, like, no, that was the other thing I was saying. It's not even, like, I wouldn't buy the original, as in, like... For my idea, right, is when people, like, for example, I want to use a bodysuit, right? And I don't want just a stereotypical bodysuit. So if I go and look at other bodysuits and see what they've had, or... Another example would be if did I forget to put faces on those fucking things? Also, I cannot seem to fucking find this. It does not seem to be in my UV map. Also, this is meant to be a loop. I fucking hate this shit so much. Whoa, that's a fucking jump scare. Like outfit inspo, style inspo. Like, both, right? So like mishmashing from different outfits. The reason I bring it up is because I saw somewhere where the fuck is it? Yes, I did see somewhere that a lot of VR chat stuff is kit bashed. But like, so basically that, but with outfits. So I wanted a bodysuit and I wanted it to not just be plain straps. And at first I had chains, and then I didn't want to draw it. I don't even have an excuse. I just didn't fucking want to draw it. I was like, no. I'm not doing that. That is too complicated in every sense of the word. I'm not doing that. So then I wanted something else, because I didn't just want plain straps, and then I couldn't tell if I wanted, like, a crop top or a bodysuit or like a cutout. And so I was Googling things. And I've seen some people get really upset over it when it's an exact one-for-one copy. But I always try my best to add my own spin or to elevate. But, like, I guess I'll just pull up the example I'm talking about. But yeah, this was originally meant to be just a kit bashed VR chat model. This wasn't originally meant to have any custom things done to it whatsoever. It was literally just meant to be put into Blender to bash the head and the body together and then put some clothing on the body so that I may remain unbanned. Sorry, I'm just really, like I said, I was educated. It was one of those things where I know it was going on, but it's just like, I wasn't actively thinking about it. And so it was like a whoa when you look for stuff, and I'm still stuck on that. I didn't even know that was, I would never have thought to do that. You know, when I was making my shit, I would never have thought maybe I need a shape key for, and I keep, it's funny because my partner keeps running around as well. Like, we'll just be talking and I'll be talking about my model and I'll get stuck for a moment and he'll just be like, butthole open. And it'll make me laugh because I wasn't expecting it. Where is it? Now I can't find it. Oh, there it is. It's the wrong keyword. So, like, if I were to... Example, Exhibit A. I like this bodysuit, right? Things I like about it. I like this bit. And then I get stuck in my head, like, if I do straps that have buckles on them, am I copying? But even as I'm scrolling, like, there's lots of other suits that have straps with buckles on them, and that's a very tech-wear thing to do. But, like, in my brain, it's like, am I copying? I don't want to copy people. And then again, it's very funny, because it's like, if I thought somebody was copying me, I doubt I'd really care too much unless it was, like, really obvious and... like, making money and all that kind of stuff. You know what I mean? Like, if it's just a random thing, I probably wouldn't care too much. But the idea of me accidentally copying someone else? No, can't have that. Also, hi, NFS Gamer! How are you doing? I'm trying to unwrap this fucking UV thing, and it's giving me an aneurysm. No. No. There we go. There you go. Now fucking unwrap it! Oh shit! It's a bit big. Shit, that scared the fuck out of me. Thank you for the follow! Applesia. Apple. Hi! How you doing? I'm doing great, just playing some Blur. How about... I'm dying in Blender at the moment. I admittedly am not... This is my first time trying to model something... from, like, anything from scratch, really, besides, like, really little projects. So I'm doing my best. You're doing well? I am glad to hear. Blender is a fucking task and a half. I don't know why. Calling it a task feels like it doesn't accurately convey my pain and suffering, you know? I don't know why it cut out like that, but that's fine. I'll make it... Why did you cut out like that? What is wrong? I think that up here it's... There was more than one, maybe? Maybe I missed one somewhere on a seam? There it is. I see. It's at the bottom. I had a seam that was marked as a... I had an edge marked as a seam that shouldn't have been marked as a seam. And then we can redo it. Trying to unwrap UVs. Does anybody else randomly just get rock and roll McDonald? Rock and roll McDonald. It's just stuck in your head. Like, you're just sitting and you haven't even seen anything to do with McDonald's at this point. Does that matter? No, your brain is rock and rolling McDonald's. 24/7. Rock and roll McDonald's. And then unwrap. They do not need that much. They will be very small. I'm also going to just mix them together. It feels like it needs some more AI, like Adobe Photoshop has to get it closer to stuff. It would be nice. It would be nice. Depends on the AI stuff though, because like image generation personally not the greatest fan of, but like AI is such a broad term to the point where it kind of annoys me because then you get basic stuff and it's like that's just an improved algorithm. You improved an algorithm. Congratulations. Good job. I feel like it doesn't really warrant the title of AI. Like, if you say AI, right, I better get some fucking Terminator level shit, right? I expect... You say AI, I'm expecting the end of the world. If you say AI, and what you mean is, now when you search, it has a little... Like the fandom thing where it's like, oh look, we answered some questions on the side. And it's like, I don't know, man, that doesn't feel intelligent. I feel like there needs to be a middle term. Hydrate, I will have some more energy drink. I've got some left. I should probably have water. It's probably the other reason why I feel like ass. I don't think I've eaten today, but I don't think I've had any water today. Which could be, like, summer my problem. And then we hope that we got all of the UVs, because, fuck, man, I'm losing my sanity. Nope. Because I selected all of them and pressed unwrap and nothing happened. And then I pressed all and selected unwrap and nothing happened. And so, but I do them individually and something happens. So I'll take it, you know? But like an example of AI that's good that helps is like Live 2D's one. So Live 2D has like an automate head angles, right? Which is super cool to me. And I feel like makes it so much more like beginner friendly, like entrance level. Fuck, I forgot I shouldn't have been scaling these. I've made a mistake. I have made a major mistake. I need these. I don't know how to fix this. It's a problem for later me. I'll fix it another time. I don't know how to fix it, but I will figure it out. I always figure that shit out, you know? Eventually, eventually, eventually. It's all eventually. Water is necessary? I mean, probably. I probably should turn the see-through selection on, but then it selects everything, and I don't like that. And then, like I said, other people, they seem to do it, and they just kind of click on it, and it selects that object, and it's like, I don't know what setting that is, and you haven't told me that you didn't include that in that part of the tutorial, because you assumed I already knew it, but I don't want to watch a tutorial for, and that's the other problem that I have when I'm trying to learn stuff, is I don't want to watch a tutorial for everything, right? I don't want to sit through 30 minutes of someone telling me, so when you click, it will select. And this one, this tool selects an lasso selection. And this one does a little like, and I was like, I don't want that. Piss off. Just give me the fucking what I need to know. How do I weight paint a book? I'm skipping right to the very end. But no, if it was something like a more automation to make things easier. I think these are joined, which is actually ingenious of me. Actually, it's not now that I think about it. I need these to be separate. Are they separate? They are. It just joined them like that for some reason. That's fine. I'll ignore that for now. That is not imperative to the mission. Actually, I'm doing it the wrong way. I need a 0. 0. And then which one's your pair? This one. 0. 0. The way I view it, AI should be used to lessen the workload, take care of the busy work, and not in any way affect the creative part of the work. That's what I mean, right? So things like that, where it can automate, so... And this is what I mean by, like, where it gets tricky with AI, because some people, like, what do you label as AI? Because in my mind, right, when someone says AI, I think quite fucking literally artificial intelligence. Like, that motherfucker has a conscience. It dreams. You know what I mean? It doesn't just... Like, it doesn't... I feel like I need to be careful with what I say because I might upset people, but I don't really care. It can't copy, right? Like, it doesn't copy. It can think up a completely original idea. Like, it can think. And as it stands at the moment, I don't think there really is anything there that thinks like that. Like, has its own thought. It's an algorithm. And it's an algorithm that's taught, yes. It learns, yes. But it doesn't think for itself in that sense. So that's why I was like, I feel like there needs to be another term for it, of like that middle ground of not quite in the middle. Because I swear, like I said, you see some things and they just slap AI on it. Example. Exhibit A. Someone educate me. Pray tell, what is the difference between an AI voice changer and a voice changer? Because I genuinely don't know. Why are you not moving? What's wrong? You're the same angle, the same size. I don't understand. You should. Oh no, they are slightly different. At some point I've moved it. I will have to face the consequences of my actions. That is fine. But like, the thing is, right, I get that it sounds better because of like it seems like it's like the thing of thinking, right? I say the word thinking, but I still don't think that that's artificial intelligence. You improved the numbers and the algorithm and they can work it to a point on their own, but I feel that's what I mean. Like, I feel like there needs to be a middle between like it's thinking and it's alive. Because I feel like I blame sci-fi. Because the whole time that sci-fi movies were around, they didn't have a middle term for like, oh, it's in the middle of somewhere. It was always at the end of the story. So it was AI because it dreamed and won. Like, you know what I mean? It was alive. It was artificial intelligence because it was artificially made, but it was intelligent and it was alive. Right? And that's what I think of. But then you get some things and it's just, like I said, AI voice generators. And it's like, I don't think that's alive. Oh, maybe they're just flipped. iRobot incoming? See, that's what I mean. That's what I mean. When I think of AI, I think of iRobot. I think of that levels of shit. Right? That's what I'm thinking. I'm not thinking about the chat voice changer and voice mod. Like, I'm expecting it to end me. Because it's not as interesting. But that's... I guess in the screen it's not as interesting. I don't know. I want a word for... It's thinking. It's not a simple computer program. Like, it has a way to correct itself. But... not quite... what it is. Is that now correct? I think I've rotated them too much now, so now I don't think I can get them to line up. Because I am an idiot. Like that. I wanted them to line up, and I've seen people and they do it, and they just line it up, and it's like, how do you do that? What combinations of buttons did you use? What add-on is that? I did see one that it was like symmetrized and it automatically symmetromizes it. And I did almost grab it, but I did not. Why? I don't know. You know what? Why am I bothering with that? I literally know that I can just... And then from there I can fix it up a bit easier because they're 0, 0 and it should just be a matter of rotating and scaling. And then maybe... The thing is, they're just slightly different and... fuck, it probably won't work. Like deep learning. I guess, but that's what I mean. It's like, it's the buzzword. That's what I was getting at. Thank you for the follow, Meijanaki. Welcome in. Hi, hi. Hello, hello. But yeah, we're not there yet. I can't wait before I get killed by the voice mod Chad robot. That's how I want to go. Oh shit, I'm bald. They took my head. Damn AI. But like, now I forgot the rant that I was going on. What was I doing? I can't. You thought it would throw an egg? No, that's the throw. I don't have an egg. Maybe I should make an egg to throw. You have regrets? Too late now. You live with your past sins. Let them lull you to sleep. I'm too lazy to make things symmetrical, man. I don't fucking know. Oh shit, I forgot I had a bunch of highlights. I forgot these are highlights. You're meant to be small. Get the fuck down. Who you think you are? Being all big and shit. God damn. Gosh, yeah, gosh dang, I took my gosh bang hair. My lovely locks. What are they gonna do with it? They can't even fucking get wet, stupid robots. Imagine being weak to water. I'm weak to water though. So imagine being weak to water. So I am scared of water though. I am scared of the ocean. I don't know, man. That's still fair. The ocean is a scary place. The ocean is terrifying.
Hello, Emmy.
It's
me, the Chad AI voice mod. Don't fear me. Embrace me. I am the future. I am the improvement. Love me. I am inevitable.
Can you feel me in your heart? Can you let the chat in? Let him feel your soul with his warming energy. That looks fucking leveled up enough to me. I don't know how to overlay them properly. I'm not smart enough for that. That's too smart. The beat kind of skipped for a moment and I think I nearly died in real life because I think that jump scared me for a moment. Thank God I'm not wearing a heart rate monitor today. So chat will be crows when? I do not have an answer for that. Because I'd have to draw a bird, and that's the other reason why I like didn't do it, is because I thought about it and then I started drafting and then I realized I have no idea how to draw art for anything that isn't humanoid. I have got a fault in my learning. There has been a oopsies in the, you know, allocation of resources here. I don't know why these should be bigger. I'm not going to, I think I'm just going to make these plain white. I'm going to make the colors very basic because I'm still learning. No, I said 0. Who do you think you are? Changing my fucking numbers? Biatch. I still don't like the fact that I... Ooh. Okay, we gotta do this one at a time then. I didn't realize that's how it was laid out. I like the way it's... Nah! I want them to be copied, but they're not... That chat sounds so cool, you should let him in. Can he heal the broken? Can he fix the broken? Sorry, my bad. I'm not even a proper... The song's going to give me anxiety. It sounds like a fucking... Where's my Spotify? I can't put lo-fi on today. I will fall asleep to it. I literally will. I will fall asleep. I gotta take a shot every time you swear. Wish me luck. Please don't. I don't want to be responsible for alcohol poisoning. I don't want to be responsible for someone's alcohol poisoning. Wait, what? Shit. No, because they're all different. It fucked it up. Fine. Fine. Fuck you then. I suppose I'll do them all separately. God damn it, this is gonna take me fucking forever now. Why? Because I am a perfectionist. It shouldn't actually take me that long. I could probably just not do this at all and it would be fine. But, like... I have problems. Also, I have a question. Is there anybody who does, like, I don't have a lot to spare on it since it's, like, it's build time as far as the bills are concerned, and they want blood. Chat Go Crows in 2025. Trailers available on YouTube. Yeah, that's basically what it is. It's going to be one of those trailers for movies that are trying to get like Kickstarter movies that never get made. And then you look back at them in a few years and you're like, why did anybody ever think this would get made? Like, this is a god fucking awful idea. It is a good thing this never got made, you know? That is a godsend that it never got made. And then this one really doesn't need to be big at all. But I still want to be able to see it when I load this into my fucking clip studio eventually, because I'm gonna have to... What a way to go. I died because an Aussie swore too much. Yeah, it is a way to go. Can you film a ha? Who the fuck is film a ha? Oh, film my ha! Okay. You can't do that to someone on fucking 4 hours of sleep. Yeah, activate these nuts. So what was the question? I had a question. Oh, yes. So because I'm unsure about all, like, topology and everything, and assets that I've changed. So, for example, my eyelashes, right? I made those. I don't know if they're good enough, or if they're too heavy, or if... for an example of, like... What the fuck part of the body is that? Where is this? What is this? Where are you? What? Ugh, we're going on sync mode again. Where are you? What are you? What is this? I am guessing, I am estimating that there is a line that isn't meant to be there. Can you fix my UV unwrapping? But yeah, just like somebody who would go over and have a look, right? And be like, you know, can you double check that if I load this up, I'm not going to crash everything in existence by doing this, right? That like the sea isn't going to depart because I loaded this up. You know, like we're not going to have a catastrophic level event. I need all of them. But it wants to select all of them. And I don't want to select all of them. I want only this one. Only this one needs to be done. And then the one on the other side, because I can't mirror it. Because every time I try to select it, it tells me that I haven't marked any seams. But I swear that's a marked seam, is it not? Oh, don't tell me I unmarked it. Give me a moment. Did I clear a seam I didn't mean to? Or is that just never seamed? Nope, that was just never seamed. Someday I'm gonna fucking wait, what was the question? Make sure you open windows, gotta get the fresh air. No, I don't like outside. Just give me that, should take it. Yeah, I'll just give him a kidney. Can I name the pieces? Pieces of what? I should give you general performance, but even what's very poor is generally okay. That's what I mean, right? Is that even the ones that I was looking at to look at, like if, for example, for learning, right? Because even if it's not to kit bash, even if it's just to load up, have a look, see what they do. Look at the SDK Donkey Kong in Unity to see how they've set it up, to see what features I can add easily that I didn't even know that I could add easily, but like improve the experience a lot. To see things like that, right? I see what happened. I did that last time. And that must have done that and selected all of them. But now I can do this and unwrap it properly. And now we're not going to touch it because I can make this better. Oh yeah, because it has to unwrap the front as well because I fucked up the back. Fuck. Means I have to resize. That's okay, I can make it better. I can make it better this time. Wait, which one was I doing? I was doing that. I fucked. That means I have to fix this one because I can't mirror it because it won't let me. Wait, fix it first. Only strong PCs can survive it. Nothing is what it seems. That is okay. But yeah, only strong PCs can survive me. If you cannot load my model and it blows up your computer, then... In the words of whoever it was, I can't remember the name of the person, but they're in the front, and they were just like, it's a game for the future. It's gonna need good stuff. We did optimize. That's gonna be me. It's like, I did optimize it. Maybe you just need to upgrade your computer. It's a game of the future. You know, this is the future. Welcome to it. Optimize these nuts. Where is... This feels so fucking funny to me. Because in what I've got in my ear, I've got this fucking epic boom, 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 as I'm fucking struggling, granny eyeballing, like I'm squinting, going, like, you know, the whole grandma looking at the fucking phone, mouth open, squinting eyes, trying to figure out where, like, what I haven't selected yet. Epic fucking bass dropping in the background, and it's like, this is just the kind of montage you want. Is all of it selected? I can't fucking tell, mate. Fucking maybe. Close enough. Okay, now... I think I can just mirror it and it will go up. Can I just mirror X? No, I missed something! Where? Oh, there. Okay. Never mind, crisis averted. I almost had a fucking panic attack. We're good. We're good. Oh, my sanity wanes. And then I need this off. This one. This one. Oh shit, that scared the fuck out of me. Thank you for the follow, Raka friend. Thank you. Welcome in, friend. Do you know how to fucking do it? Wait, that's an O, not a 0. I'm starting to get the shakies. I think maybe not having water, having an energy drink, and Ritalin as my main source of staying up instead of having an actual sleep schedule is not doing me well. I need to change it. It scares me every time. Originally when I did it, I was like, that's so cute. Little dog, it's well themed. It's so cute. It's cute as hell. And then it's like... That scares me every fucking time. Hydrate? I only have energy drink on my desk. So when you redeem hydrate, what you're actually telling me to do is drink more energy drinks. That's all I have on my desk. I've been too lazy to get up. Little spoiler for you. Little breaking the immersion. You're only sending me closer to a heart attack. I probably should go get water. I'll consider it. Let me scale this down and I'll get my butt out of my gamer chair. Oh, there's so many little pieces to unwrap. Who made this? Who made this? Who decided this was a good idea? I'm gonna go get a glass of water. I'll be right back. I have water. Though, when I closed the fridge, it did that thing where it made a really loud fucking bang as I closed it. I don't think anything broke, but I'm not dealing with that right now. If something fell over, that's not my problem. Not at this moment. That's not for me. That's someone else's problem. I'm not dealing with that shit right now. I usually hate water, but for some reason that tastes good, and I think that's my body's way of telling me, please, I'm desperate, bro. Can I have water? All you've given me is fucking energy drink. And it's like, well, maybe if you let me sleep at night. I just want to sleep. And the thing that sucks, though, is that you're not meant to take... Like, you're not meant to mix, any sleeping medications with anything. Like, any, what is that called? Sleeping medications with ADHD medications. You're not meant to mix them. And that sucks, because it's like, well, what am I meant to do then? I'm kind of screwed. Because I can't not take one of them. Well, I mean, I am not taking one of them. But it's stinky. You know, why can't I vote that I just do it anyway and we fuck around and find out. Who says science experiment stream time? It's like an overnight I'm just sleeping stream, except that... except that it's me trying to sleep after doing the thing that they said I shouldn't do. And it has like a what to tell them. If this happens, please call. And it's got like an emergency number on it and everything. Honestly, that sounds like a fun stream. I think that sounds like a plan. I don't know, man. I feel like I need to change the music because this music is all epic and boss themery. Like, I feel like I'm in a montage. Like, I'm about to do like a sniper montage. I am not. There is nothing cool here. The music's being too cool for me. Let's just put this one on and hope we don't fall asleep. I thought this would take me a small amount of time. Why is UV unwrapping taking me so long? Does it usually take people this long to UV unwrap things when they're... Okay, yeah. I was gonna say... Okay, the problem isn't me, it's... The problem isn't the UV unwrapping, it is me. It wouldn't take this long for just about anybody else. They'd probably just get it right, except that I messed my shit up multiple times, and then I had to go back and refix shit. And I just hope that all of this fits well. Okay, which one are you? Tell me, you piece of shit. What did I fuck up this time? I look at this model with... what is that word for it? Disdain. Oh yeah, that's right. I literally said that this one had bits missing on the seam and then I did nothing about it. Well, isn't the consequences of my own fucking actions? Wait. I don't... Oh no, that's not even selected, my bad. I think everything's selected. Please be selected. Please, for the love that... all that is holy in this god-forsaken world, let me just have this moment. Please. Pretty please. I need it on this one. That's why it keeps doing that. Because I keep going to select all of it. And it hasn't been working the way that I want it to. And I only just realized it's because I'm doing it the wrong way. Now, is anything else selected? Nope. Nope. Maybe. Nope. We're good. 360 MLG no scope. Exactly. And now is it the same? Whoa, 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 whoa. Calm down. Hang on, now I need to do this. Do you think you'd survive a zombie apocalypse? I don't know. It's one of those things where it's like, I think the people who would are going to be, but the people, obviously the people you think would. So like the obvious, the like, anybody who's actually... But I think there's going to be a bunch, like, I think there would be a bunch of people where you'd be like, how did you get by? And honest to God, right? Depending on the person, I think that there would actually be, beyond all belief, I think some tech people would make it through. And my reason for believing this is that... Oh shit, they're all the same, it's fine. Actually, they are all the same. I can just do this. I can just copy them all in one. I feel like I'm so used to avoiding people that I wouldn't... That's what I was saying, is that, like, I reckon there'd be tech people, because, number one, I can go a fairly long time without eating, just simply because I forgot. I can go water. I'm already used to, like, fasting and all that shit, because I forget to eat. As long as I've got something to distract me, I'm pretty good. Now, here's where it goes, like, this is where it would fall apart. Athletics, right? Because you'd need to be able to go out and eventually get stuff and, you know, all that foraging shit. And so if athletics would matter, but if you happen to be, not me, if you happen to be one of those people that is particularly athletic while also, I hope these are the right ones that I'm mixing together right now. I am unsure. Teehee. I'll fucking check. I don't want to, but I will. What are you? The bottom on that side. What are you? The bottom on that side. You're both bottoms. You can be mixed together. Are you gonna... Nope, I accidentally did something wrong. Genius! My useless movie facts will become even more useless in the apocalypse. Depending on the movie. If you watch movies that have that use a lot of like actual facts in them, probably not. You'll probably be fine. Why am I doing this when I can just do this? Why do I keep doing that? I keep wasting my own time. I am... Sometimes I shock myself, you know? Sometimes it truly is surprising, the things that I do. Why do I do that? I keep selecting both of them like it's going to put both of them as a result. No, it does it relative. And I'm 90% certain that there's a way to... There's a setting somewhere that makes it not do that. But I know where it is. Realize this time and I must head to sleep, Eepy lands. I hope you sleep well. Have sweet dreams. Do not dream of Blender. Do not dream of the cube. The forbidden cube. I've never made a donut. That's what I mean though, like as far as learning goes. I don't want to do any of the basic tutorials. It's the same with like learning instruments. But yes. Good night. I hope you sleep well. Once again, you get an extra good night. All the good nights. Every good night. Tonight's gonna be a good night. That reminds me of the like song that we sang when like at primary school, our like graduation song, because we sang a song. I'm not quite sure like the exact logic behind it. I just know that like as part of the like, oh look, they're all graduating. They're going to sing a song. And it's very cute, right? It's a very good idea. I loved it. But it was just one of those things. I'm not sure who thought that up. Wait, where's the other one? There should be another one of these. Oh, that's what I did wrong. Okay. Well, yeah, Anna, we just straight up made fun of one of the teachers. Like, obviously it was all in good fun. But, like, essentially it was, like, the line was essentially, what's up with his bald head? And it was, I think it was set to the, tonight's gonna be a good night too. I'm trying to remember now, but it was, like, 10 years ago now. Holy shit, I just reminded myself of how old I am. Why did I do that? Why did I remind myself of how old I am? Why do I do this? Everything's going well until my brain's randomly like, that happened a decade ago. And it's like, what? A decade ago? What? What? You mean I'm more than 1 decade old? I'm alive? The teacher probably cried afterwards. Probably. No. They were a good teacher. They were a bit strict, but they were a good teacher. The 90s was 24 years ago. We don't need to go into that. Why are you doing this? Why are you doing this to everybody? We don't need an existential crisis. We've already got one. All the time. It's always existential crisis time. I don't like it. I am almost that old too. I feel so ancient. I think that's the thing that makes me feel ancient is when I think about time passing, but not just that, like the things I wish I could have achieved kind of deal. Right? Like that's what makes me sad, is the to be cocky is the fact that it's like, I thought I was going to do something because I was in that, like, I followed that burnt out kid pipeline, you know? I followed that pipeline. I really did. I followed the, you know, extended programs, all that kind of stuff. I followed that pipeline, and you know where that's gotten me? Burnt out as shit. Dropping out of courses left, right, and center every time, and half the time it's not even because I couldn't do what was asked of me. It was because I didn't fucking want to do it. I just get the what's the point feeling, and then I give up. And it's not very good. And I need to fix it. But at the same time, it's like, that sounds like a skill issue. Honestly, that sounds like a skill issue, and maybe that isn't my problem. It is my problem. Everything that Doctor Strange does with the timeline makes me nervous. My brain, whenever I think of timelines, I think of Doctor Who, and then I think of, like... I don't know what I think of past that point, actually. I was going to say something, and then it was like, actually, no, I'm brain dead. I think that's close to it to begin with. I haven't watched it in ages, though. I want to watch it more, but I just didn't get into the newer seasons quite as much, and then I lost interest. So I think the last Doctor I watched any decent amount of would have been Peter Capaldi, and past that, I don't know, and I didn't even watch all of his. I'm doing that again. I did the thing. I guess I feel old all the time because I just crack a lot, and like I said, the unrealized potential. Like, by this time in my life, when I was like a kid, I thought that I would either, if you go too young, I think I'm having an entire family and I own a house by now, and then it's like no. That dream's not being realized. That's fine. Sometimes it's okay to let go of childhood dreams. You don't need to keep all of them. And then teenage years, I was doing really well in a bunch of subjects, and I was like, yeah, I can probably, you know, put my mind to it, do a study, like, you know, do a university degree, get there. I was thinking, like, all of them, you know? I was thinking sciences. I was thinking, at one point, game design. I was doing all of the thinkies. I thought I could do all of it. And then it's like, hi, I'm making an anime girl, and I'm not even doing a good job at it. I am 99.9999999% certain that I would not get ID'd in a liquor store, but I still don't take it in because I was also certain I wouldn't get ID'd at a liquor store one time, and I did, and then we couldn't buy anything because I didn't bring my ID with me. So, like, they wouldn't sell to us, and I was like, shit. God damn it. I had someone at the party do that. I had someone at the party, and they said, oh, I've been seeing that you stream on Twitch. My life flashed before my fucking eye. And I'm like, how's that going for you? And it's like, yeah, it's going pretty alright. Yeah. And then they were like, oh yeah, you should give me your channel name so I can give you a follow. And I was like, oh, I mean, yeah. Yeah, I stream sometimes, yeah. Yeah, and then, like, I did end up telling them that it's like, oh, I use, like, an avatar to stream, though. Because I did the whole, like, oh, it's a bit weird because I use, like, an avatar to stream. And then I explained that part of it was because somebody thought I was a teenager and then stopped dropping by. And again, like I said, that grossed me out, and I've lost interest in streaming with my camera on. And then you look at any, and you don't even need to be popular, right? You look at any female streamer and the shit that they sometimes have to put up with, even if they're not big. Because you think big, it's like it comes with the name, and it's like, it doesn't matter the size. It's just the moment that they're like, oh, a woman. That is like, nah. Nah. I don't want it. I want some distance. I don't want, and like I said, I don't feel pretty, and I don't want anybody to call me ugly because I will cry, and I don't want that. So I'm taking countermeasures. and I explained that to her, like, especially the, like, you know, oh, this is what it is. And then they were like, oh, no, that's really cool. That's, like, really cool. It means you wouldn't have to get ready for streaming or anything, right? Because that's, like, half the reason that, like, they said that, I think they mentioned that they weren't interested in streaming because, number one, they played old games and emulators and stuff, right? And then there was, like, and then they were mentioning that, like, oh, you know, and it would be really cool to not have to, like, put makeup on and do your hair and everything every stream, because otherwise you look like ass, and I don't want to, like, you know, because you don't want to get on stream and look like butthole. Like, at the moment, I could have the worst appearance known to mankind right now, and that's fine. But, like, that is true, but I wasn't sure how much about Twitch they knew. Like, that was what I mean. Like, they said they like, they didn't say it as in like a, oh, I'm on Twitch all the time. They just, because as they were, like I was saying, they were saying there wasn't much of, they don't think there would be much of a point of them streaming on there because they only really play old emulated games, and, like, they don't think that would be that interesting. And it's like, in my opinion, if you're on Twitch, you would still stream because you know damn well that there are niches and you know that it doesn't matter. Like, what you stream matters to an extent, but it also just doesn't. I will hydrate with water, and I appreciate the head pats. The whole thing is daft anyway. There are no women on the... It's all, yeah, it is, exactly. It's all make-believe. I dealt with that one time in the year and a half I've been a VTuber. See, I haven't dealt with anything like that yet, right? Not at all, and that makes me very happy. But yeah, I think that I actually feel like, again, I'm like, if you, the best thing you can stream is what you actually enjoy. Plenty of streamers just chat and game with a game, and that is literally me. 90% of the time, I'm just talking. What am I waffling on about? Lord knows. Is that it? Did I UV unwrap this fucking bitch? Are you UV unwrapped? Is this an unwrapped UV? Shit, now what do I do? What? Because I followed the advice of, trying to think if there's anything I can make bigger that I want bigger, because I was following the advice of, if you want it to have a texture that you can see, you make it bigger. Now, ideally, the face would be bigger, but I don't know how to do... You know what? Actually, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm going to fuck everyone's computer up. Give me the head. Give me the whole... Give me the head. I need the... I'll go here, because I just want to see it, because I'm dumb. And we'll just cut it here. We'll just include this. Originally, I left it uncut for optimization purposes. You know, I didn't want to... I was going to make, like, I didn't want to circumcise her skull for a moment, but we're circumcising. Me who plays Apex and suffers, but you enjoy it, though. That's the thing. Like, you still enjoy it. It's still, like, that's what you like to play. Like, even if it's, like, Give me a moment. Thought is loading. Because it's like the thing, right? Where if you look at it, and I agree, you need, like, generally speaking, you need a few things that make you stand out. You don't need all of them, but you need a few things. And this is why it's like, because there was the argument that, oh, if you're a girl, then you'll get success faster than anybody else. And it's like, no, that's not entirely accurate, because then there's the bit, right? And I will level with you on this. I will say that the entry level is lower. So for example, it didn't take me anywhere near as much time to get to affiliate as other people that I know. However, they have a different kind of energy. So I very much am a sit. Even when I use my face cam, I sat and I talked a lot, right? But when their main way of streaming was like hand cam, right? And that's an entirely different energy, as occasional speaking and a hand cam. And it felt, this is mainly just me whinging at this point. Basically, it felt bitchy that I was being told by people, like friends and stuff, that it was like, oh, you know, you only got affiliate as fast as you did because you're a girl. And it's like you can stream whatever you want, right? And you can succeed with it. And then the thing is success necessary? That's what I was going to say, is you can get the followers and you can get the average, but you will not get the full success, right? Because they're not going to stick around. Because then you go back and you look at the biggest streamers, not the biggest female streamers, the biggest streamers, right? And it's a long list, and a lot of it is dudes. And so I remember watching a while ago, back when I was like I was craving success, bro. I was on the grind. Nah, I just really wanted to achieve something. So I was like watching all those videos of like how to like improve your streams, how to get affiliate fast, how to get like going out of my way to watch videos on it. And some of the advice is kind of basic, but then like some of it's all right. And then yeah, I remember watching a video. I think it was can't remember the name of the streamer now. I was literally about to say it, and then my brain was like, nope. Females can grow easier, but they reach the ceiling faster. Yeah, I think that's a good way to put it. Is that like you'll get that start, you'll get like a jump start, but you gotta take it the rest of the way. But like, no, I feel like if you don't have a personality, right, you need to be a pro gamer. Like, you need to be good. People aren't there because of your words. They're there because of your skill. If you don't have the skill, you gotta have words. And then you've got your other things, right? So maybe they're there because you're funny. And then being attractive is one of the things. But if you're attractive, but you're not really funny, you're not really good at the games you're doing, and you're not really talking, you'll get a kickstart because... like, we're all human, awooga booga. You got big tits, it's gonna work in your fucking favor, alright? That's just how it is. And honestly, milk it for all you want. Literally, if people want to milk it, like, just go for it. I'm not here to diss on how anybody gets their money. If I was hot as shit, I guarantee you I would be right up there next to them. I would be right up there. Honestly, I think that that one stream where she just says that, like, I'm labeling it with, like, the jumping jacks, and it's just the timer, and she keeps pointing to the timer. Fucking genius, man. Fucking genius. That is a glitch in the system. That is, I think that's it. That's peak right there. I don't think anything will ever come close to that, ever. Ever. Like, I think that is the peak of it. I just want to have fun, and whatever happens, happens. Yeah, that's definitely the mentality that I have now, right? Because like I was saying, originally, I wanted to grow. I wanted growth. I wanted to prove something to myself, right? But like, and I had this, for some reason, I was obsessed at, like, at what point do I call myself a streamer? Because, like, if anybody else talks to me and they're like, oh, I stream occasionally, like, I judge them as, oh, so you're a streamer. Right? Like, if you do it on a semi-regular basis as your hobby, regardless of, even if you have no viewers, if you sit down and you stream on a regular basis, you're a streamer. But, like, in my mind, I was like, I can't even tell you what number. Even now, I can't tell you what arbitrary number I would need to be judged as a streamer. But yes, it is very good. You need effort. Like, you need to be able to put something in it. I have feminine feet. Actually attempted to fucking go for it. Do it. I unironically, like I said, my family has unironically told me that it's like, oh, you know that you don't even have to be, like, actually that lewd. Like, you said you wanted to get into cosplay. You should sell photos of that. Like, there are people, and it's not even that lewd, they just sell like a lingerie or like feet pics while they're dressed as the thing, and they get paid. They make good money, and it's like, my sister is giving me my sister! Family! She's right, though. Go for it. I had someone come into my chat tonight, and the first message was, I don't remember why I followed. I don't know, that's so weird, because it's like, look, on one hand, right, I do get times where I'll go through, and I'll watch people, and then either they will go on a hiatus, or I will start watching somebody else, and I probably have a bunch of people in my following on Twitch that I haven't watched since maybe the first or second stream that I watched them. And quite frankly, I don't remember why I followed. There was also a thing when I first started, like back when I was trying to grow, and it hit me so fucking hard, it hurt, right? When there was like, when the bot, like right now, if it happened, I'd be like, man, that fucking sucks. I gotta go fucking clean that now. But back then, I was almost on the verge of tears. It was somebody going around and they had big numbers on their thing, so you thought you were rated with like several hundred people, right? And this is back before I was like barely hitting affiliate numbers, right? I'm sitting there like, I'm thinking I just got hundreds of people on me. This is my moment. If I say the right things, then that is... I'm sorry, I can't even, like, I don't think there's even anything I can do on my side here to, like, be like, oh my god, that's so fucking funny. I'll I'll refund. I don't think there's anything I can do on my side to refund that. I didn't know it would, that is true, it does say that if you wanted to be able to use channel emotes, you have to gift a sub to it. I forgot that that was a thing. But yeah, I went with the rated. That is true. But the thing is, right, I wouldn't be offended if unfollow numbers are there and they're not. Like, I've changed, right? Also, I consider you a streamer, said I forgot if I said that or not. My brain suddenly remembered that I read the message, and I can't remember if I read it out loud or not. But no, I consider you a streamer. I look up to you. But yeah, no, I look up to you and Jacko. I look up to both of you. I want to get close to what you guys like. I don't even know what it is, right? It's like the vibe that it's like, oh my god, these streams are so fun. I wish I could give that kind of vibe. I don't know what that's the other thing that annoyed me all the fucking time about all those advice things. They're like, oh, figure out what you bring to the table, and it's like fucking nothing. We're going through a fucking it's a drought here. I don't know. Because all of them are like, figure out what you bring to the table and then market that. And it's like, okay, great. I'm depressed. So, like... I can't keep a thought straight for a solid minute or so. Brain melting. Don't melt the brain. It's a cool brain. It's a very cool brain. I feel like every time I'm close to hitting a follow go within like 10, a bunch of people unfollow me. I feel like, yeah. To be fair, depression is very marketable, unfortunately. You're not wrong. Also, hi, it's a Pendragon. Hi. And then the VT means you're a VTuber. It means I gotta check you out now. Once I had like 10 people unfollow me in less than a week. See, the thing is, like I said, is I change, my content change, my vibe change, everything changes, and it's not even on a weekly basis, it's a daily basis at this point. My mood is never in a solid state. It is always liquid. It is liquid ass, you know? So I will... Sorry, I got distracted by the word liquid ass. My brain giggled at it, and what was I talking about? Oh yes, the following thing. But you know, it's weird that someone wouldn't go in and announce it. That's what's weird. Like, forgetting why you followed, and then... It's like... Okay, but why announce it? Like, that happens, right? I followed one streamer who was fun at first, but then she kept trauma dumping on stream to try and get more donors. Well, you might not like it here then, because I treat my chat like it's therapy. I don't expect money, right? Technically, I should be paying all of you. I will not. Also, I forgot to say thank you for this. I was so shocked that I went to stream all of a sudden. I forgot to say thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. But also, it's so lovely to have you. Do you have a nickname you prefer? Is it Isai? Isai? Is that how you pronounce it? Yes. I'm sorry. I'm butchering it. I'm butchering it so badly. Well, one time you read. Yeah. See, that's what it like. I felt so bad after that, dude. I was like so angry, and I felt so bad. I had to go get Macca's to cheer myself up. I was so angry. Because they were relatively okay. By the way, I'm just staring at it because I don't know what to do with it now. Pendragon, if that's easier. I will do that for now. My brain says to call you Penny for some fucking reason. Pen Island. Sorry. I just go by Mage. That makes sense. Look up to you. I love your energy. You're so sweet! I wish I could be a decent human being. But I'm just an asshole. What was I saying? Oh no, but yeah, they were awful. I felt so bad. Because with me, they were kind of off. But like, it wasn't bad off. It was just like, it was... Okay, so here's the thing, and I don't want to be. I'm trying so hard to be not say the wrong thing because it's a sensitive topic kind of deal. But like I don't want to ban people simply based on the way that they talk, right? Because if English isn't your first language, then your sentences will sound very simple, and your questions might sound out of the blue because you've only got limited words that you know. So I don't want to accidentally, like, someone's being weird, but not weird, then it might just be that English isn't their first language, or they might have something mentally that makes, like, that's impacts the way that they socialize. And I don't want to ban anybody like that because they're fine. So they were relatively fine. They didn't say anything offensive. They were just kind of weird. And then it was just like, God damn it. Why'd you gotta be... God damn it. I feel so bad. I'm so glad Curb brought me here a year ago. Yeah. I'm glad too. I remember that raid. It scared the shit out of me. I don't think I had like a raid that large at that point yet. I don't think I'd had a raid that... No, it wasn't even the site, it was the activity. I'd never had a chat that active, ever. I rated you and followed you on Twitch. You're so... Model so sexy. I will be honest with you though. Do you know how tempting it is every time I try and draw model art to just be like, let's add an extra cup on there. It's just like, every time it's just like, I could totally just up the cup size a little bit and no one would notice until it's, let's break a spine, let's just for fun. I mean, I already broke a spine trying to make a Vroid model into a VR chat model. Let's do it again. Enhance. Why stop at 1? Let's do 2. It's the thing, like I said, it's like that difficult mix between I want my model to be cute, right? Because I like cute things. I want it to be cute and bouncy. And I want it to come across as cute and bouncy. But then at the same time, it's like, do I go mommy? Do I mommy? And it's a constant fight between like mom energy and cute and hot energy and cute energy, and it's a constant fucking fight. Regardless of gender, people love the booba. There's something about them. I just thought of it. Inflation toggle for the Sonic fans. We don't talk about Sonic here. Again, I don't know, it's just, Sonic is one of those things where it's just like, it's been ruined by the community. There's too much attached. You know, granted, probably every other game, there is other things that I don't know what to do next. I really do. I want to touch it and I want to do something with it. But, like, I don't know what to do with it. Like, what do I... It's just staring at me now. I don't know what to do with it. Brother or male streamers who use cute models like Sinner. Why the fuck do I feel like a weird one when I do it? That's what I mean! That feeling! It's that, like, everyone else is allowed to do it, but not me. Like, everyone else is allowed to do it? No, not me, though. I hate that feeling. But yes, I do vote. Be cute. Don't give a fuck what others think. But also, it is a difficult feeling to get over. I get that. That, like, yeah, everyone else can do it, but not me. Feeling. I hate it. I hope you find a way to overcome it. And then when you do, let me know. Teach me your fucking ways. What's the next step? If I use a VTuber model, my friends IRL would flame me so bad. That's the great thing about a VTuber model. They'll only know if you tell them. If you tell them your VTuber name, then they'll know. But that's, if you make a separate account for everything, they're never gonna know. And then it'd be fucking hilarious if, like, you know, it's down the line and they're like, oh my god, look, VTubers are usually kind of weird, but this one's so funny. And then they show you a clip of you. And then you have to be like, oh man, that's kind of funny. As you're like cringing because it's your own fucking clip. Your Discord is connected to your, that's what I mean. Your Discord and your Twitch, everything. Just go. They'll never have to know. Who's gonna know? I was tempted to make a separate account for my VTubing model. Simply because playing with people IRL and then IRL friends dropping in and it's like, no, you don't need to see me like this. And then family. And then everybody else, it's just like they all know I'm live right now. But I needed it, I need it, like, for things for, like, sub roles and all that kind of stuff for Discord. And because I want to set that shit up, I just... What's the next step? Is there anything else here that I need to do? I should probably do the textures first. That's what I was doing. I remembered. Pepper Ridge Farm remembers! Let me... Excellent. I'm a fucking genius. I don't know how this works. Oh, I do. I remembered now. It's 0.5 is the middle. And then I can make this bigger. And then I'll have one just for the face texture. And it'll be so good. It'll be so good. I'll be able to have that yummy high res. Move it on the... Fuck. Fine you. Fuck you then. I'll do it. I'll just do this again. And then the back of the head needs to be in here somewhere. It just pops in there somewhere. And then I have this big empty thing, but I can also put like hair and everything there. I had someone recently that I went to high school with find my VTuber Twitter and message me. I forgot I had them on Steam for years and they wanted to investigate. See, I don't want that. I don't know. I don't want anyone that I knew from high school really knowing that I'm a VTuber now. And that's what scares me is some of them knew that I stream with a face cam, and for some reason streaming with face cam isn't as embarrassing. But yeah, my PC is the best. I can cook eggs when I turn it on. Hell yeah! Gamer food! It's the only way gamers should eat. Is I don't eat anything unless it's cooked for me on a PC. You still eat using... No, not that. No, not that. Yeah, that. That's what I wanted. That's what I wanted. I wanted to... That's not quite working, is it? I've done 3D modeling as a hobby. That looks really complicated. I'm on a whole other level. I've never 3D modeled really. This is a base though. Like I used a base, and then I edited the base to fit my needs. So it's not really that impressive. Yeah, this is my first humanoid model. Besides making like cans. Cans. I need these to be mirrored, but I don't know how to do that. I saw someone do it, and then I don't know how they did it, and it upsets me. It upsets me. Okay, so I think that's it now. Like, I think now. Now I think that that was the thing. And the thing is that this, although it's a lot of free real estate, I can link the body to some of these. I can make the body can go in here and like other things. Like hair. I keep forgetting. I've still got to make hair for them. Apparently, you know, it's you don't want things being bald or something. I don't know, it's weird. Why not? Let it be free. And then that's centered, so that means I can use mirror. Even though that's the back of the head, so I don't know why I would. And then as long as this is centered, means I can use mirror. This won't be quite the way that I want it to be, but that's fine. And yeah. Now from here, I don't know what to do. Where's a YouTube video? I need to... There was a thing that you do. You do a thing if you don't want to do it in here. You do a thing. I think it's this button. And then I find it. And then I find where it goes. Because yeah, the most I've done before this really was trying to edit V-Road models. And like I said, they're shit to try and edit. They're so painful. Why are they triangles? Why'd you make it triangles? That's stinky. Don't use triangles. They look weird. Where's my fucking shit? Oh, I guess I don't actually have one for that yet. Is this it? That is not it. Where have I been saving? Oh no, is this it? Where has this been saving to? What? I'm so lost. Why don't I name my folders properly? Jeez, fuck. This is your announcement. Go name your folders. Go name them. Just go name them right now. Literally just go name them right now. Just go sort them, for the love of fuck. Go sort them. I don't even know where this is saved. I can't find it. Oh no, there it is. Found it. Never mind. Whee! Wait, no, that's not it. Fuck. Where is it? Yeah, that's not where I want to save it. I'm gonna have to save it in a new location. I nearly need to sort my computer out though, because all my hard drives are filling up, and they really shouldn't be, because it's just me not saving things in the right location, so I keep double, triple over saving things, so I have multiple big files of things that I don't need that many files of, because it's like you go, oh well, they're backups, and it's like, no, they're not. I don't know what these means. What does modified mesh means? I don't know what that means. I have such a good PC. That's a mid-range, I think, at this point. I think it'd be judged as a mid-range. No, that's why I refuse. I don't need to. Do you know what? I haven't bought Windows on this computer for like 2 years. I literally haven't had Windows on this computer for years. I'm not gonna start today. It doesn't need it. It really don't. You don't need it. It's a lie. They just put that there to make you think you have to, but it works. Winero to... No, because knowing my luck, I download a fucking virus. I don't notice it. The thing is, right, the funniest thing to me, I don't realize it's there until someone tells me it's there. I literally don't notice it ever. Not in games, not watching videos. Never do I notice it. The only time I ever see it is when somebody else gets annoyed that it's there. Is when somebody else is like, hey, you should probably activate your Windows. And it's like, no. I can't see it. Why would I? I literally cannot. I need to figure out what the fuck I'm doing. I'll make new folder codes. Lower the exactly. Lower the video quality until it no longer bothers you. I hope that works. I don't think it will, but I'm also going to save this as And then hopefully in the same spot. No, not there. That's not the right spot. Okay, there we go. You can still see. That sounds like a skill issue. See, my skill is that I'm unbothered. That sounds like a you issue. I want the face to be bigger. Fuck. Oh, it wasn't even doing anything wrong. Huh. My voice is the important part. I mean, to be fair, visually, I'm lost. I'm confused. All right, let's double check. Let's see something. Let's check something without doxing myself this time. Let's see. Is that one exported? But where's the other one? How do I export this one? How do I UV export UV layout? Shit. The fuck? That one's more confusing. That one is more confusing. That one is way too confusing. I don't know what the fuck the half of that shit said. I just want all of them exported, not just the first one, and it keeps exporting only the first one, and I don't understand. Okay. What do you say? Unwrap an object in multiple, yes. Use Udom, creating Udom grid size of 2 by 1. I don't know what that means. What? 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 Okay, yes. Expand the UV. Hi, Shiragaki! How are you? I hope you're doing- I'm so fucking lost. I'm just trying to export the UV, because I can get one image, but I can't get all of them. Full support, pseudo mobiles, you can use your gem images with a single tile. 3D has no true. What the fuck is this? I don't understand. The fuck? I don't want to paint directly in it because I don't have access to a better painter right now to export this into. And I don't want to use Blender's one because Blender's is kind of stinky. I don't like using Blender's tools. They're kind of really stinky. I don't like them at all. How am I? I'm fucking struggling, man. I just want to export. I'm trying to export this, right? I got the head. I modeled it. It's there. Well, I didn't model it. I edited a base, but I've got it there. I did all of that. I've got all the pieces. They're all connected. And I don't know how to export. The problem is that it's tiles, and everything I'm saying is that people being like, oh yeah, that's just a known issue. And it's like, well, it could fucking not be. Like, I'd like to export both of these. I don't understand. I can't even find an add-on that does it either. Like, because I've got add-ons, obviously. I've got, like, cats for the VR chat and to an extent for VTubing and MMD. And then I've got one for helping with VRM to make sure that, like, some of that stuff. But, like, what if I used Unity? Thing is, I don't want to use material. I need the map because I need to be able to export it so that I can draw on it so I know what I'm doing. Because if I export it into Unity, I'll get the same thing, but I'll get the materials, but I need these. And these aren't made in Unity. These are made here. I need these. And I can get one. I need... Okay, I'll do this then. Okay, in Blender, documentation is lacking. Create your object and UV unwrap it. In the UV editor, open the menu, view, and expand the grid, and put the number of columns that you want. On the view... Press and click view. And then what they're saying isn't even there and available for me. And I'm guessing it's because of... Holy shit, that scared the fuck out of me! Hi, Basudo! Yeah, I saw it, and it's like, this is... You unwrap it. You need to unwrap it before you can texture paint it, right? Well, technically no, but like, you do need to unwrap it. You need a UV layout. And then technically I can take this, and I can go over here. And I can... I don't know what any of that is. But I can paint it here. But I don't know how to make this actually get there. We're texturing. I'm trying to export. I followed a tutorial for getting UDIMs, right? But then past this, I don't know how to export it. And then the thing that he's saying is there, isn't there. Click image and save as. And then here it'll do it. Yeah, that has nothing to fucking do with it. Does anybody know how to, cause you know the text file, like, yeah, no, I know that. Cause like, yeah, they're like a blob of a face and a thing. Cause I've done 3D models before. I usually just use V-Road, and then I edited them in Unity and in, you know, using programs. But the thing is that I can get an image, right? I can scribble colors on and I can import an image. But unless I have these lines, right? Unless I have these lines to tell me where things go, it won't do much for me. I mean, technically speaking, no, I can just keep rearranging shit. So like this can be way smaller, because now it's there. I can just... It'd just be fiddly, right? I can just make it smaller, move it up, and then keep that. And then I just wanted this to have its own face. So I wonder if I do this, if it'll, yeah, revert. I fucked it up. Whoops, wrong thing. I want it this way for my peace of mind. And then technically speaking, if I leave it like that, that leaves me where I wanted it. Right? That leaves me at the size that I wanted it originally. And then what it means is that I have to go around and fix the rest of it. So like these, I'd have to move somewhere else, but that's fine because they're what they are. These I could move up. See, the thing is, yeah, there it is. This is not linked to the middle though. Whoopsies, wrong button. Wait, no, what? Oh no, that's not what you do. You don't do that, you put it here. I keep doing that. I've said multiple times. I feel I'm too dumb to do this. I'd get angry. I have gotten angry multiple times. It is a struggle. And then with this, I need to move it and then remember the number because I need to do math. Which means this one should be about 0.1. Because you want them mirrored so that you can do that. And then this can just go down the bottom. And we'll get there. Because see, we're already almost there. We're almost already fixed. The problem was that I wanted the face on its own one. Because technically speaking, right, as we can see, why we have the squares on the face is the smaller the squares, the more pixels on the face. You got more room to play. So if I colored the face in and I had it really small, you don't get much play space, right? It's going to have a lower resolution, like texture-wise. And for the back of the head, you're not going to see that. That's going to be one solid color. You don't need to be able to have, like, fading colors and brushes and everything like that. It's all good. It's all fine. You'll get there, right? You don't need that to look good. The irises, you want those to have detail. The eyebrows, depending on the model, no, you don't really need them to have detail. Same goes for things like if you plan to make the tongue a solid color, you don't need more pixels for that. So it's that kind of stuff. So it's just Tetris now. And the thing is, though, I was never really good at Tetris. So it's painful. It is what it is. The teeth are fine, because, again, not going to use them. The eyebrows, we just move in. Just move them in. And then as long as they're the same on each side, it means we can mirror it. That's just fiddling, 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 fiddling. I don't like fiddling. Because I get too fiddly. Because I get perfectionist. I'll just do this. Why am I doing that? Unselect. There we go. Scale all that down and move it over to here, because those are just highlights. They're going to be almost plain white. That's fine. These up here, same ordeal. You can tuck in there. You can tuck in over there. And then, by the end of it, I will have one map. And hopefully a big old face to draw it on. I have no idea what I'm doing. I am so ready to sleep later, though. So ready. What's this? This is the bottom lash, I think. That's fine. That one, I'm just going to literally paint it black. It's literally fine. This bit, that's the actual upper lash. These are also lashes. I don't know why they're there. I hope that didn't do anything. Fuck, what did that do? Just, oops, I need to select both of them. All of them. Where will you fit in? Fucking hate doing this stuff. I really don't. This is why I was saying that it's like makes a 4K texture so that I don't have to do this. But then again, it's Technically speaking, you don't want to do that because it makes everything angry. People's computers don't like running those. I think, but you know, whatever. It is what it is. Then technically speaking, that would be it. This would work. I could use this. This would be the whole face. I would have to do the hair and everything separate, but that would work. We did it. We've got a texture map that we're gonna export. And hopefully it'll actually just export instead of not exporting all of them, because my lord, I will lose my shit. And then, see, you got this fun little image here. So then when I go and put it into Clip Studio, I know that I'm coloring what I'm coloring what in. Whereas before it wouldn't have been as obvious. Ideally, this bit would be bigger, but I cannot be fucked to do that. Good enough is good enough, you know. I was half tempted just to like throw a skin color, base color on it and just full fucking send it, man. Just all the way. Because I don't like painting on it, because I try, and it just looks stinky every time I try. It just looks very stinky. I can't ever get it to look right. I don't like it. Because you can go from painting directly on it, or painting on this. But like, the tools that you get, that's like... it. Hence why people usually drop it into like a substance painter, but I don't have that. But yeah, we achieved ahead! We've achieved head. And this face is gonna be fairly detailed, the eyes will be detailed, the rest of it will be not as detailed, which is perfectly fine by me, because it does not need to be. That is it. I bar this, I open it in Clip Studio, and bar this, I actually don't know the next step. Like, I think I just drop an image in, like I make an image. But then this is where I went wrong, right? As this is where my problem is that every time I try and do that, right, is I end up having 5 million images and then it gets really annoying. For example, this here, like I don't know what half of these are and I don't know how to get rid of them. Right? I don't know how to get rid of the ones that I no longer need and I don't want. And I don't know what they are properly. And then they just sit there and then they build up because it'll be like this and then I'll import a texture to put it in and test it, and then it'll be the same name, but Blender will name it to like 2 or like 1 at the end of it, like this, like a 0.001, and it'll do that. So I'll have like the same texture but the failed versions until it eventually gets like to number 6 where I got it right, and it gets confusing because I don't know which, like I don't know what's what, and I don't like it, and I don't know how to fix it, and I don't understand enough, and I probably should go back and make the donut, but no. I don't like it. Same with instruments. I hate learning the basics and essentials. I'm always like, yeah, just teach me how to play fucking what I want to play. I don't want to know how to hold my hands. I just want to make noises. But I am fairly happy with how this turned out today. I have to head off now. But hopefully tonight, off stream, I'll get it textured. And then once it's textured, I can do the blend shapes. And then once I get the blend shapes, hopefully I can just export the floating head into fucking VR chat to see if it works. And then we go from there. Past this point, it should start speeding up. Past this point, it should start speeding up. Because I'm not going for VRM yet. That's a lot of effort. Because I need to go through a lot of more blend shapes than what VR chat uses. Although to be fair, VR chat doesn't need a lot. It just has them available. But yeah, I am going to be heading out now. I'm going to see if there's anybody who is live. There is! Rin is live! We're gonna go raid Rin! Does this work? No, it still doesn't fucking work. I don't understand. I set up a button. I wanted to set up my stream deck so that it had like the face and whether they were live, and then a button to they're live. I'll raid them. But like, it didn't work. But bye bye Rike, bye bye Jacka. I had a fun time today despite nearly losing my sanity multiple times, especially at the end there, where I don't know, I'm so pissed that I had to just change what I was doing because I couldn't find any answers because people are just like, oh no, that just doesn't work. And it's like, then why is it there? Why did the tutorial tell me to do it if it doesn't fucking work? What's the point of it? It sounds fucking great until it doesn't fucking work. Ah! It's angry. Makes me angry. But regardless, hopefully I'll get this textured. Hopefully tomorrow I won't be running on only 4 hours of sleep and I'll actually be able to play a game. And it will all be fun times, good times, and we'll have a good time. Until then, I hope everyone stays safe, stays hydrated with actual real water. Do not follow in my footsteps. Drink water. And yeah, stay safe. Bye-bye.